for the weekend, but I don't know about that because I got a lot of stuff to pay and stuff. So it will be sometime next week. And one thing about me is if I do some type of giveaway or contest, when I do it, I actually go ahead and pay you guys or whatever the case is. Okay, so I want to make sure I have the gift cards. You know what I'm saying? Right in my hand when I get ready to do it. All right. So that's what I'll do for to show my appreciation for getting me to 1,000K, which is 1,000 views. Not views, but subs. Okay. All right. So guys, tonight we're going to be talking about the 14-year-old who allegedly, I know I spelled that wrong, allegedly unalive sister over Christmas, over I guess a Christmas gift, and then the Florida woman who is accused of hitting her boyfriend numerous times with a Christmas tree. Okay, and I definitely need to go in here and correct this misspelling thing right here. Let me go ahead and correct that real quick while I'm on here because I'll forget. It's like I can't type. Okay, and that's on everything. I can spell real good. I just can't type, and I be hitting the other keys and just doing weird stuff. Let me make sure I got everything correct this time. And then plus this damn what do you call this thing? The StreamYard thing. When you be typing sometime it does some weird stuff. You know what I'm saying? I can't even explain it. Just do some weird stuff where it makes your words um go further down. What you're trying to type, it ends up being in a different place. So I just didn't catch that. All right. So let's go ahead and do the copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, research, and etc. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area of this video. It will be in the comment area, and some of it is scrolling across that red banner right there. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Y'all know I'm gonna tell y'all, don't forget to do the thumbs up if you enjoy this content tonight. Also hit the bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. All right, and thanks so much in advance for doing all of that. All right. Okay, so y'all, we are going to go ahead and get ready to start off with this live. Don't forget, I do have a cold. I'm just still trying to get over the sickness and stuff. So, if you hear me cough, I'm sorry about that. Every time I can't catch it, plus I'll be telling you to hold on every 2 minutes. So if I cough, just excuse that. Y'all, let me let y'all hear this song that I like. It's actually a cover song. And I don't, he's not a cover song, but he's doing a cover of the song that I really, really love. And it's by Carl Thomas. Now, hopefully I don't get a claim. I don't know for sure, but I want to play this because this guy right here can sing. Look, this guy right here can sing his ass off, all right? I had to subscribe to him, okay, and go check out some of his other songs. One thing I like is a good-ass male singer, and then he's not bad looking. And then he works out too. So, I mean, he has the whole package, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, he really laid this song out by Carl Thomas. So I want y'all to hear this real quick, okay? Let me make sure I got this music turned off. This other one. And I was gonna hook it up to my little stereo thing, but I changed my mind. I'm just gonna do it off my phone. All right. So listen. Stormy. Hey. Outside, rain, she keeps me home. Quiet conversation makes me warm. So warm, sweet rain, oh my rain. Sometimes I swear I swear, oh, in Up again. Oh yeah, yeah. My name, my oh, I don't mind, yeah. If it rains, yeah, let it rain on me. I don't mind, yeah. Oh, let it rain. Oh, oh, keep it right there. Hey. Baby, keep it right there, yeah. Oh, keep it right there. Keep it right there. Summer rain. It puts me to sleep and wakes me. Hey, hey. Oh, yeah. Hey, hey. Calling my name, yeah, yeah, yeah. Summer rain. Said, baby, won't you be my summer rain? Said, baby, won't you be my summer rain? Oh, said, baby, won't you be my summer rain? Yeah, yeah. Said, baby, won't you be my summer rain? Yeah. Oh, why don't you go ahead and make rain? Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby, let it rain on me. Oh, my friend. Oh, yeah. I want you to make it rain. Would you do it for me one time? Yeah, yeah. To make it rain. Oh, oh, my friend. Yeah. All right, John, let me cancel that. Okay, he has such a beautiful voice, y'all. That's why I was like, let me go ahead and play this because I was listening to this. I was trying to find, some cover songs that I could actually play, and possibly don't get no copyright claim. So I was like, let me go ahead and play Summer Rain and stuff. I wish I could play Carl Thomas version, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna play his. But this dude right here can sing his ass off. His name is Sincere Grant. In case you guys want to check him out, it's SINCERE Grant, GRANT, and he did this song 6 years ago. But I don't know what he got out now. But I'm gonna look at it, listen to it later on. But he laid that song out. Out of everybody who I've seen do their rendition, his was the best. Okay, I really like his voice. I mean, he did runs. I like his vocal control. He got a good vocal control. His pitch, tone, everything is just perfect. You know what I'm saying? I can understand everything he was saying. Just overall, I just give him like a damn 20. Okay, because his voice is really, really, really good, and I love it when a dude can really sing very well. You know what I'm saying? I hate when dudes be thinking they can sing right and they can't sing and they be thinking they can sing and they be singing to you. It just, I don't say anything because it's rude. But I'm just saying when they be just so confident that they sound so good and they be sounding a hot ass mess, I be playing it off and stuff. But I love it when a guy can actually sing real good. That's like, a pet peeve of mine, like, a guy can actually sing when he's trying to serenade me. I know my ex-boyfriend used to sing to me all the time, and he used to like Confunction, right? And I was never like really into that group or anything, but and I think his dad used to listen to it, but he liked a couple songs that he probably liked them all together. But he used to like the song called "Straight from My Heart," and he used to always sing that to me. And he actually sounds like Luther Vandross, So he could sing real good. My ex boyfriend and stuff, so he used to sing to me all the time. So I always did like dudes. If they can sing, I like dudes who can really, really sing. And this guy right here jammed on that song. I mean, it really sounds good. He really has a good voice, and I wanted you guys to hear him. And again, his name is Sincere Grant, just in case y'all want to check him out. I'll put it up in the chat so y'all can check him out. I don't know why I can't see my messages over here. No, YouTube, they may have. I don't think they did though, but because I don't see it on my other screen. And so that's his name right here. He's on YouTube. Him. So check him out, y'all. And I don't know why my message is not coming up on my thing. Yeah, check him out and see if you like him. Okay. Okay. So anyway, guys, let me make sure everything is going good. That's why I don't like playing music. Let me make sure. Let me go check my email because YouTube be tripping out, y'all. Let me just make sure because they be sending you shit and you don't see it. You have to make sure with YouTube. Let's make sure. They be talking about you have a violation even though it's a cover. You just got to make sure with these people here. Okay, that's just on every damn thing. For real, for real. I'm just checking it out right now. Okay. So everything is good. I just had to make sure. I'm not gonna play too many. I'm not gonna play too many cover songs because sometimes they be tripping out and stuff on YouTube. What the hell be wrong with them? But anyway, thank y'all for listening to that, and we're gonna get ready to start off with our breaking news topic time. Let me put that up there real quick. We're gonna do it like this. This is gonna be topic time. You know what I'm saying? No real breaking news. It is breaking news too, but when I usually say breaking news, I have a bunch of news. But tonight it is breaking news, but it's mostly we're gonna be talking about it in depth. So it is a topic. Okay. Hold on, yeah, I got the cough. Hold on. I'm sorry. Every time I get on this on camera, or I get on the phone, or I talk to somebody, I start coughing. I don't know why. It never fails. It never fails, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Let me put something up real quick before we start off with this live. And then we're going to go ahead and start off with this topic. I left my shirt up on my bed and then realized it was up here like that. Because my butt likes stuff in order. I told y'all that before. Very ordered. Very much detail oriented and like everything, in order all the daggone time. Okay. So let's go ahead and start this. So the first thing I think we're going to cover is the 14-year-old who allegedly unalived. I got unalived his or her sister over a Christmas gift. We're going to go over that one first, guys, okay? Because this is a hot ass mess. Now, why do I have this? Oh, I was watching this earlier, okay? So let's go ahead and do this. Okay. Let me look for that real quick, y'all. Okay, so here we go right here. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Okay. You know what? I think that can you see you saw other messages, Carl? And thank you for coming by as well. I only have that one up there, but it may be because it depends on what you wrote. Because I do have like a lot of different things on my StreamYard, blocking thing. So if you say certain words or whatever the case is, it won't show the message here. But I'll see the message, but everybody else won't. So just watch what you put into the chat, because if you use certain words in my chat, it's going to get blocked out. So I don't know what you said, but if you used any keywords that I have there blocked, then it won't come up. Okay? Okay, so sorry about that. Okay? So let me go ahead and get the story, y'all. Hold on for 1 second. Hey, Brenda. Thank you for coming by, hon. Y'all, go check out Brenda Clark channel and show her support and tell her that Shay's too. She's a good YouTuber, so go check her out. Talks about a lot of good, interesting topics. All right. All right. So, guys, this is a crazy little story. It's actually very sad. The 14-year-old allegedly unalive sister over Christmas gifts argument. Okay. Two Florida brothers have been arrested and charged after one of them allegedly fatally shot their sister amid a Christmas Eve argument over presents. The second brother then allegedly shot the other for shooting their sister. The hell is wrong with these kids? You welcome, Brenda. This is crazy. A 14-year-old brother is accused of fatally shooting his 23-year-old sister, Abril Baldwin, in the chest. I don't know how you say this, Pinellas County Sheriff's Office said Tuesday. His 15-year-old sibling then allegedly shot him in response. So the 14-year-old shot the 23-year-old, unaliving her. Then the 15-year-old sibling, the other brother, ended up shooting the 14-year-old because he shot and unalived the 23-year-old sister. That is crazy, man. On Christmas Eve. All right. The 14-year-old is charged with first degree murder, child abuse, and being a delinquent in possession of a firearm, police said. His 15-year-old brother is charged with attempted first degree, you know what I'm talking about, and tampering with physical evidence. Okay, so how was child abuse? I guess because he must have been fighting the 15-year-old too. I don't know. Anyway, I don't know if this is Pinellas, but anyway, Pinellas, I'm just going to call it that. County Sheriff's deputy said they responded to a report of a shooting at a Largo residence on December the 24th, where they found two people suffering from gunshot wounds. Abrilla Baldwin and the 14-year-old both suffered single gunshot wounds, police said. Both were transported to a local hospital where Baldwin was declared deceased. The 14-year-old is now in stable condition, according to Sheriff Bob G. Oh my God, these names are hard, okay? Anyway, the sheriff said in an initial investigation revealed that Baldwin, the 14-year-old, and the 15-year-old, all of whom are siblings, went Christmas shopping with their mother and Baldwin's two sons, 11-month-old and a 6-year-old. According to the sheriff, the younger brother was jealous that their mother was getting his older brother more gifts. I can barely read this story. This is sad, y'all. What? Wait, I gotta take a break. This is what? What? What is wrong with these kids? I can barely read this story because I cannot believe this. Man, let me take some water. This is crazy, man. I just cannot do this. And then I'm borderline sick and everything. But yeah, man, I didn't read this story beforehand. This is crazy, man. What? Okay, let's read this over again. So the sheriff said in an initial investigation revealed that Baldwin, the 14-year-old, and the 15-year-old, all of whom are siblings, went Christmas shopping with their mother and Baldwin's two sons, 11-month-old and a 6-year-old. According to the sheriff, the younger brother was jealous that their mother was getting his older brother more gifts while they were Christmas shopping. And then they had an argument. This is crazy, y'all. Man, hold on for a second. What in the world is wrong with these kids? For real, for real. Because how do you get so jealous and so mad over Christmas gifts, over anything, that you actually take out a weapon or get a weapon and shoot your sibling because other siblings got more gifts than you at 14, 14 years old. I'm telling you guys, some of you parents got to do better with these kids or stop having them. This is not good. A 23-year-old, their sister, lost her life over foolishness. Anyway, the family then left the store and went to their grandmother's house, where they continued to argue, with Baldwin's sons intending to stay with her grandmother while she went to work. The 14-year-old then allegedly produced a pistol and pointed it at his older brother, declaring that he was going to shoot him in the head in attempting to get his brother to fight him, which the older brother refused to do. Their uncle, who was also in the home, then separated the brothers and took the younger brother out into the driveway, according to the sheriff. Baldwin then allegedly told the 14-year-old to stop arguing because it was Christmas, which then escalated the argument, with the 14-year-old then allegedly declaring that he would shoot her and the infant she was holding in a baby carrier, after which he shot Baldwin in the chest, according to the sheriff. What? So this little boy not only threatened her, he also threatened the baby. All because he was jealous over how many gifts the other sibling got. Then the 15-year-old, the 15-year-old, the 15-year-old then walked outside the home with another firearm and allegedly shot his younger brother in the stomach because he had shot their sister. He then left the scene and tossed the firearm into a nearby yard and fled to a relative's house, according to the sheriff. And see, they start acting like a kid once they do something. I mean, who the hell would run to your relative house after, unaliving your sister and then shooting your other sibling? You can tell they're immature. Those who would run. Anyway, the GUN the 15-year-old allegedly threw into the nearby yard has not yet been recovered, according to the sheriff, who said that the GUN allegedly used to shoot Baldwin has been recovered. Law enforcement was able to find the 15-year-old after he contacted his mother. He has been taken to a mental health facility because he made self-harm statements, according to the sheriff, who said once he is released from the facility, the 15-year-old will be transferred to the custody of the Pinellas Juvenile Assessment Center. The younger brother is recovering in the hospital after undergoing surgery for his injuries. Upon his release, he will be transferred to the custody of the Florida Department of Juvenile Justice, according to the sheriff. I don't know why they wrote this a second time, but anyway, according to the sheriff, minors have been obtaining GUNs through car thefts or by purchasing inexpensive stolen weapons on the street. In the last 30 days, we have taken reports where 17 GUNs have been stolen from unlocked cars. I don't know they why people leave their, inside of cars at night. Like people can't break in and find it or see you leaving it there or just know you have it there. I don't know why people leave stuff in the cars like that. I just don't. Anyway, according to people interviewed by the sheriff's department, the teen brothers carry GUNs on them all the time at 14 and 15 years old. Anyway, he said this is what happens when you have young delinquents that carry GUNs. They get upset. They don't know how to handle stuff. So they just take out their, and start shooting each other. And one of them kills his unalive, sorry, YouTube, his sister. The sheriff also said both brothers were arrested for committing numerous car thefts in May 2023, while the younger brother has arrests dating back to when he was 12 years old. This is crazy, man. These little kids are just straight up BAD. No other words. BAD. I mean, look, you want to be grown on one level, right? And take out weapons. Okay. But then you're a kid on another level. They got mad. He got mad over not getting enough gifts. He was jealous because the other sibling had more gifts. So he gets mad about that. And they want to fight. Well, one of them wanted to fight, I can't remember, or something like that. Then he takes out, the GUN. And now the other brother, I think it was the 15-year-old, if I'm not mistaken, who took out the GUN and shot the 14-year-old, if I'm not mistaken. He actually did that because the 14-year-old shot and unalive the 23-year-old sister. So that right there, I mean, he just watched them, unalive his sister. So, but the one who took out the weapon first and start, shooting and things like that, then threatened to shoot the baby too, that is like crazy, for real, for real. That is really crazy. I mean, like I said, the other one who came back out with a GUN and shot the younger brother, I believe, he did it in retaliation for the brother shooting the 23-year-old sister. Okay, point blank. But the one who took out the weapon first because he was jealous and mad, that was just basically something that shouldn't have even happened. And then why do they carry guns? Is the area they live in, is it a bad area? Are they in gangs? Um, what is the purpose of carrying around weapons at 14 and 15 years old? And then the other one, I don't know which one they said, but I think it was the 14-year-old one, if I'm not mistaken, was getting in trouble at age 12. So he probably was carrying weapons at 12. This is crazy, man. Let's go ahead and read some of these comments. Okay, Tilo said there is so much wrong with this. The uncle separated them, but didn't take the GUN away. And why are they getting Christmas presents for Christmas when they haven't been good in years? This doesn't make sense. Can we start enforcing some parenting classes? Please put this on the ballot because this is ridiculous. They carry GUNs all the time. What? I think when they broke up the altercation, if I'm not mistaken, I don't think they had I don't think the little boy pulled out the GUN yet. Let's go back and look at that story. Okay, let's go back over there and look at this. Okay, so let's see. Hold on. Okay, so they said, hold on. Damn, this is a long story. So it said, They was arguing at the store. Okay, the family left the store and went to their grandmother's house, where they continued to argue. Okay, the Baldwins, the girls' sons, was going to stay with the grandmother while she went to work. You know, the little 3 year old, what was it, 3 year old and a 6 year old, 11-month-old and 6 year old, something like that. They were going to stay with the grandmother while Baldwin, the sister, the 23-year-old sister, went to work. Okay. Anyway, the 14-year-old then allegedly, okay, so he pulled out the pistol and pointed it at his older brother. Okay. He said that he was going to shoot him in the head in attempting to get his brother to fight him. The older brother, the 15-year-old, refused to do that. Then the uncle, who was also in the home, separated the two and took the 14-year-old out into the driveway. Then the sister allegedly told the 14-year-old to stop arguing and fighting because it was Christmas. That escalated into a further argument. Then the 14-year-old allegedly declaring that he would shoot her, the sister, in her baby she was holding in the baby carrier. And then afterwards, he shot his sister in the chest. The 14-year-old did. Okay? Then the 15-year-old brother came outside with another firearm. And then he allegedly shot his younger brother in the stomach because he had shot their sister. So he was doing, getting him back for shooting their sister. So I don't know. I don't think he's as vicious as his 14-year-old brother, because the 14-year-old brother should have never taken out anything. Okay, he shouldn't have. The 15-year-old did what he did because the 14-year-old shot and unalive his 23-year-old sister, their sister. So he was probably teed off about it, heard about it, everything else. You're going to shoot our sister? And so that's what he did in retaliation. Then he left the scene. He tossed the firearm into a nearby yard and he fled to a relative's house. The firearm that the 15-year-old allegedly threw into the nearby yard was never found. It hasn't been recovered as of yet. But the other firearm that was used to shoot the 23-year-old sister, that was found. You know what I'm saying? That was recovered. Okay? And so later on, law enforcement found the 15-year-old because the 15-year-old contacted his mom. All right? Where was the mom all of this time, too? But anyway, maybe she was at work. Anyway, they took the 15-year-old to a mental health facility because obviously he was saying that he was going to harm himself, because, he probably didn't even really want to shoot his younger brother. But since his younger brother had shot their older sister and then unalived her, he was probably, obviously that hurt him. You know what I'm saying? And then he probably was still hurt because he had to shoot his brother as well. Anyway, that's what happened. Then they said they're going to they check him out or whatever the case is, they're going to transfer him to the custody of that county's juvenile assessment center. Okay. The younger brother who was shot in the stomach is in the hospital recovering, after undergoing surgery for his injuries. When he is released, he will be transferred to the custody of the Florida Department of Juvenile Justice, according to the sheriff. So the other boy is going to be in the custody of a juvenile assessment center, and the other one is going to the Florida Department of Juvenile Justice, because the 14-year-old is the one who took out a weapon first and unalive the sister. Plus, he also threatened to unalive the baby, the sister's baby. So he's going to juvenile justice because he's going to be charged. Let's keep it real. All right. Now the other one's going for assessment center. What is the juvenile assessment center? Let me see what the juvenile assessment center is, because I don't know. Let's see what the juvenile assessment center is. Let's see. What is a juvenile assessment center?
According to Wikipedia, in criminal justice systems, a youth detention center, known as a juvenile detention center, juvenile detention, juvenile jail, juvenile hall, or more colloquially as juvie, also sometimes referred.
So the other one is going to juvenile delinquent, center. But his charges won't be like his younger brother charges, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna say he did that basically in self-defense somewhat for his sister. So he's probably gonna end up, eventually getting out of jail. You know what I'm saying? But that younger brother is gonna be charged with some stuff. Because juvenile justice, let me see what that is. Hold on. What is the Department of Juvenile Justice?
According to Wikipedia, the California Division of Juvenile Justice, previously known as the California Youth Authority, is a division of the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation that provides education, training, and treatment services for California's most serious youth offenders.
Okay, so he's going to be going to that because, like I just said, his offense is very serious because he just, unalived his sister, and then he threatened the baby as well, threatened to shoot the baby. Okay, so he has some very serious charges, and he probably would be, I don't know if they'll try him as an adult or not, because he's only 14, but they could. But the 15-year-old is probably may get a little charge, maybe, I don't know, because it is somewhat like, it's not really self-defense, but then again, it could be, it may be, I'm not sure because I'm not a lawyer, but I'm just saying he probably was like traumatized when he saw that. So, I mean, he didn't know what else to do but to grab a weapon and just, shoot his younger brother because he just shot his sister and unalived her. So a good lawyer, not a public defender, but even a public defender or just a regular attorney, they can probably get him probably a lighter sentence or off, because if he was in that situation and maybe growing up in their life style or whatever the case is, and you were carrying weapons and stuff like that, even at 14 and 15, if you saw your 14-year-old brother just take out a weapon all cold and do that to his own sister and then threaten to, shoot his little nephew. So what would you do? Because he could have took that same GUN and just shot everybody up in the house. So a good lawyer can get that other little boy, the 15-year old off. You know what I'm saying? But that 14-year-old is the one that really needs to be incarcerated because he is very vicious. Who shoots their own sibling because you're jealous over gifts? You want to be grown enough to carry weapons, but you're not grown enough to realize that and accept that everybody don't get the same amount of gifts. That's crazy. And now when he shot his brother, when the 15-year-old shot his brother, I don't know. They could call that attempted MURDER as well. I don't know. It just depends. Like I said, if they get him a good lawyer, he may be able to get, off point blank, because he really just, in my opinion, he did it because his younger brother shot and unalived their sister, and then was going to had threatened to, shoot their nephew, the sister's child, baby, infant, and then who's to say he wouldn't have went on a crazy psychotic episode type thing and just, unalive the entire family. So like I said, it just depends on who represents this other little boy, the 15-year-old. He may get off. And if he does, though, I do hope they get him some counseling and, try to help him get his life together and, get him into a good home away from that area and everything else. So maybe he can be helped and he can turn his life around and become a better person, point blank, you know. But I just think he was defending his sister. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest. Some people may not agree with me, but that's what it sounds like. Because I mean, who's gonna stand around and watch their younger brother just shoot their sister and then threaten to shoot the nephew too, who is an infant, and then he may take that same weapon and shoot up everybody else. So we don't know. This 15-year-old may have saved other people's lives. You know, you just never know. So, like I said, hopefully the 15-year-old they can get him some help, some counseling, and all of that stuff. And hopefully he does not spend that much time in juvenile home or anything else like that. You know, as far as that 14-year-old, he needs to be tried as an adult because everything he did is not of what a kid would do, point blank. And if I'm not mistaken, let's see which one who was always getting in trouble. Yeah, the younger brother is a problem because he was getting in trouble ever since he was 12. Okay? So, yeah, he needs to be in jail. Okay? He needs to be incarcerated as and tried probably as an adult because he just won't learn. He's been doing stuff since he was 12. He just basically without any regret just took the GUN out and just shot his sister. He said he was going to shoot his brother in the head. So yeah, he needs to be incarcerated straight up. Okay, plus they need to get him some treatment too, but he needs to be incarcerated. And that's just on everything. That is crazy. So let's see what else some of these other comments said. Okay, so Gretchen said it's sad that some jealousy that would not have last lasted long after Christmas had to end up with two kids in prison and one unalive. Truly heartbreaking. somebody said somebody said put him and his parents in jail. Um, it depends because sometimes kids are just straight up bad. They don't listen to their parents. What they need to do is just investigate the parents and see what they are doing and things like that, and then go from there. Okay. Somebody said, I don't think this was about jealousy. I think it's about lack of parenting skills. First of all, where was the parents? Because it says they were with the older sister and then they went to the grandma's house. Where was the mom? Maybe she was at work though. So we don't know. You know what I'm saying? The mom could have been at work. Okay, another commenter said this is what happens when a generation of children aren't taught how to gain control of their feelings and mind. This is what happens when the children run the household. I agree, but the thing about it is that some grown people cannot control their feelings and mind. You see it all the time right here on social media. They say anything on social media, they argue about every daggone thing. You know what I'm saying? You got grown ups getting mad because somebody break up with them, then they want to murk them or abuse them. You know what I'm saying? So they're learning from grown ass people. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, the grown people are to blame. You know what I'm saying? Because, when you become a parent, you're supposed to make sure that you parent your child. And you should also lead by being a good example. These parents today, some of these parents today, they let rappers, singers, actors, actress, football players, basketball players, soccer players, golf players, whatever. They let everybody else, daycare providers, they let everybody else raise their kids and they don't be there to raise them. So, this is what happens. And then, like I said, some grown people cannot gain control of their feelings or mind. This is why you see some men and women who unalive one another if they catch one another cheating or, if one another leave, if the one person leave the other person or just for whatever reason, So you got the Levi showing a good example, point blank. And somebody else said, this is what happens when generation of children lack any form of discipline. And I definitely agree about that. A lot of people don't do no real discipline either. And I'm not talking about, whipping somebody and things like that, but they don't put kids on no real punishments. They don't take things away from them. They don't do anything, you know, period. And they did show a picture of these two boys. I want to see what they look like because somebody said they are as big as grown men. So I need to look at them and see what they look like. Okay, somebody else said, crazy to think there is no God and this bogus religious holiday sparked some Gaza shit. First of all, how you doing? Are you ready? Thank you for tuning in, hon. First of all, this would happen anytime. It could have been a birthday. It could have been anytime you give out gifts. Okay, that this little boy could have did this. It could have been for other reasons later on. All right, it don't have anything about to do with, um, you know, um, Christmas itself. It happened on Christmas because Christmas. Not on Christmas. It happened on Christmas Eve. Did they say Christmas Eve? It happened because the people, because he was jealous about how many gifts the other sibling got over him. You know what I'm saying? But this could have happened on a birthday because you give gifts on birthdays. It could have happened at a graduation party, at just a simple party, at a pool party, at somebody else's birthday party. It could happen anytime. Okay, that's not the point. The point is that you know parents need to teach their children how to handle certain things. You know what I'm saying? And how to um, understand that sometimes you're not going to get the same amount of things that your sibling will get. It doesn't mean that we like you or love you any less. Just explain to them and talk to them and, make them feel good. You know what I'm saying? Don't make them think that one of the siblings is better than the other, and show them how to handle, being jealous and things like that. So that's what it boils down to because it could have been any holiday. It could have been Easter. It could have been the 4th of July. Some people give out gifts on the 4th of July. Shit, I gave out gift baskets on the 4th of July, one year. So, I mean, it could be any time. It's just not a good thing to do, taking out a weapon and start, shooting people because somebody else got more gifts than you. Okay, it doesn't matter if it's on Christmas or Easter or 4th of July or anniversary or a birthday or a graduation or whatever. It doesn't matter. The thing is, we need to teach our children properly. Let's see. Um, let's see what else they're saying here. I'm just looking. Let's see. Hold on. So, okay, another commenter said, so much wrong with this. No word of the father, uncle not taking the GUN away, children always carrying, you know what, no structure or discipline in these children. Yet this woman keeps popping out babies. The mother, uncle should be held responsible too. Then maybe their fellow friends nearby will take things a little more seriously. Okay, first of all, we don't know if the mom kept on popping out babies, okay, because they really didn't talk about the mom, okay? They talked about the sister who has a baby in an older child. That's what they said. Okay, so we don't know if the mom is popping out a bunch of babies. As far as the uncle, if these two boys are big as men, he probably can take anything away from them. All right, because they sound like they kind of rough. All right, let's keep it real. Um, yeah, where is the dad? Because that plays a key role in a lot of things. These dudes be making these babies, and then they don't stay there, or even if they can't stay in a relationship with the mom, they should still be in their kids' lives, and they should still be there to help raise their kids. You know what I'm saying? Especially sons. So he's definitely fault as well as the mom, point blank. You know what I'm saying? People be making all these kids. As soon as they separate or divorce or stop dating, some of these dudes, just like some of these women, just stop being parents. I don't understand how. I honestly don't understand how people can make babies right and just turn their back on their kids and then don't take care of their kids and be so consumed with money that they don't want to give the mom the money for the kids because they be too worried about, I mean, they can worry about it because you want to make sure your kids are taken care of. But if your kids are taken care of and money is left over and the mom does, as long as she's not giving it to no other man or some stupid shit like that, but she does, like, go buy clothes or whatever, you should not be worried about that because who told you to make children? Use a damn condom. You know what I'm saying? You won't have to worry about getting somebody pregnant. You know? I'm so glad. Again, I'm so glad David is not like that. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times he done gave me money, and the kids are already taken care of, and I use the money to do whatever I need to do for myself. That's what real men do, okay? We agreed upon a certain amount. He gives it to me. If I have money left over to do things for myself, then I do, because I'm the one here taking care of the kids 24/7. So I don't understand dudes when they say that, and I hear them saying that stupid shit all on social media all daggone day. If you and the baby mom or your ex agree upon a certain amount, as long as the kids are taken care of, they have a roof over their head, the utilities are paid, food is in the refrigerator, and your kids are taken care of properly, you should not worry about what else is done with that money, any money that's left over. As long as your kids are taken care of. What you need to worry about is you spending time with your kids and help raising your kids. You know, coming to the schools, going to the schools, checking everything out at school, making sure they're doing their work, helping them with their homework, going to school functionings, okay? Spending time with your sons, especially taking them outside, playing football with them, showing them how to be a good man, okay? Showing your daughters how to be good girls, not being desperate, falling for any dudes, 1 and 2 lines they throw to them, not, showing your daughters not to be out here giving it up for some money and stuff like that. That's what y'all supposed to be doing. Showing your daughters how to be strong, showing your sons how to be strong, showing your daughters how to be, a good daughter. You know what I'm saying? You should be doing all of these things. It ain't all about just giving child support and then you don't be in the child's life to help raise them. You need to be there to help raise them as well. You know, y'all sit around here worried about a woman getting her fucking hair done. If the kids are taken care of, you should want her to be looking damn good. Hell, nobody don't want no. Listen, no kids don't want their mom shit round them looking tacky and shit, looking a hot ass mess. If the mom is taking care of the kids and they got a nice place to live, there's food in that refrigerator, and she's being a good parent, and everything is paid in the house, the electric bill, the gas bill, the cable, the cell phone bills, and all that, you should not even be saying anything. And she don't be having 50,000 men around your kids. You shouldn't be saying anything, and she's not abusing your kids. Y'all be worried about the wrong things. And that's why you have little kids like these two right here and other kids that get in trouble. Parents got to be parents, okay? Dads got to be dads. And moms have to be moms, point blank. It's a team effort. Women don't make babies by themselves. Men do not make babies by themselves. It takes two. So it should take two to raise them. When you take two, you put two, when you got two people working together, okay, even if you don't stay together, and you raise your kids in the most positive manner, some of these things like this does not happen, point blank. Plus, they can live in a better area and everything. That's why child support is important, you know, because if you're paying child support and if the mom works, they can live in a better area. And that's why y'all got to be cautious when y'all be picking these women to have sex with, unprotected. Y'all be picking up these chicks and shit and be, all into having sex with her and stuff. And then when you get her pregnant, y'all break up, you want to talk about how ugly she is, how her what is, and all this stuff, but you was just all up in it. You was all up with her. How does that make sense? Because it doesn't. And that's why so many people be having so many problems, because you have to think about your choices before you do them. You can't pick a hood rat and expect, if something happened, like you get her pregnant, and you expect her to magically become some higher class person who just does everything the way she's supposed to do it in regards to taking care of a child and being responsible with the money and blase blase. You can't do that. That's why you have to think about your choices. You know what I'm saying? You want to have sex with every damn body? Make sure you strap up. You can't go by she on birth control or she says she on birth control, because she may not be. Plus, you should be strapping up anyway. Who in the heck wants to catch diseases? No, it does not stop all diseases, and it's like 99 or 98% effective, but still, it's still better to wear something versus not. I'm trying to figure out how anybody have that with anybody that they just met without using a condom. Because you don't know what people be doing. You got all these bisexual men. You don't know what people be doing. These people be doing stuff with their mouth. They be doing anal stuff. Just you got people doing stuff with animals. Please, same, just weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So down low, I don't know why y'all don't be strapping up. You know, that's crazy. And until y'all realize that things like this can stop happening if we just start using more self control, more common sense, and more intelligence. Things like this can stop happening. I mean, it's not going to stop it entirely, but it can decrease the amount of times that it will happen. You know what I'm saying? And when you do have children, like I said before, whether you be with the mom or dad or whatever the case is, or you don't be with them, you be with them or you don't be with them, you should still work together as a team and take care of your kids together. We don't make babies by ourselves. So no woman should ever be left, unless the dad passes on, should be left taking care of kids by herself. Just like no man should be. And that's on everything. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. They just arguing in this comment section about Florida, saying that they don't have no real GUN laws over there. Anybody can get one and things like that. But anyway, yeah, and that's another thing too. That dude wanted to bring up Christmas, but if you look at the real meaning of Christmas, and I'm not talking about all this other stuff that people come up with on YouTube and all this pagan stuff, because a lot of things are pagan. A lot of holidays are, if you're gonna talk about one, just talk about all of them. But anyway, um, it's not about presents. That's what society made it about, getting gifts. So people need to teach that to their children, and also teach your kids that sometimes one sibling may get more than the other. Okay, don't think that we care about that sibling any more than we do you. You know what I'm saying? You need to stress that to your kids because it's been many times that I have bought my kids different amount of gifts and they do not get jealous because they already know because we taught them that. Just like all of my kids do not buy me the same amount of gifts. So the other ones don't get mad because they can't do it. You know, just because one daughter can buy me 50,000 gifts, it doesn't mean the other one can't. And that doesn't mean that she needs to feel sad about that. And I let them know that. Just like if I buy one child something, don't get the other one, they already know that it's not because I like the other one more. Maybe that person needed more. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that person earned more gifts. In the real world, when you do stuff certain ways, it may warrant more gifts. Point blank. And we need to teach that to our kids. But anyway, my condolences are expressed out to the sister, to the family, period. You know, and to her children. That's sad. They're gonna grow up and don't have no mom and stuff. And hopefully justice is served on that 14-year-old because he's been getting in trouble since he was 12. Okay, he definitely needs to be stopped. First, the 15-year-old, I hope they give him some rehab and hopefully he doesn't get like a no long sentence and he eventually gets out. You know, but he does need to be talked to, go into some type of counseling. He definitely needs to be probably taken from that entire environment. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly that environment that he's living in, it may not be a good environment. You know what I'm saying? So you have to look at the entire thing. And then also talk to the mom and see what's going on with her and just, get them whatever help they need. Again, my condolences are expressed out to the family and my prayers are with them. And may the daughter, the sister, rest in peace. All right? Sad situation. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, these people are cruel. One of these commenters said, the only gift this kid should receive is a unalive certificate. And then the other person said, and then she said, the other brother too. Why the other brother, you moron? The other brother shot the younger brother because the younger brother is the one that murked the sister. I told you this is why these damn kids act like this. Because you got some weirdos online talking stupid shit. That don't even make no sense. What is this lady talking about? Barnaby, what type of name is that too? But anyway, um, like another person said, why the other brother? He didn't murk anyone. And then John G said he tried. He didn't try anything. The younger brother is the one that did all of the threatening and then murked his sister. Okay, their sister. The older brother came outside and saw it, heard it or whatever, and knew that his sister was shot. So he took out his GUN and shot his younger brother, like a lot of people probably would have done. I don't know if everybody would have done it, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what this person is talking about. I don't think he deserved no unalive penalty. Not even the younger one, because he's still a kid. Okay, point blank. They're not grown. But I can imagine why they probably said that when I look at this picture. So anyway, so one more commenter said, all I can say is that the younger brother deserved, and that's true. He definitely did. Okay. He deserved what happened to him. And quite frankly, deserved more, like an ass whooping. Okay? Point blank. Somebody says Christmas fault. No, it's not. It's not Christmas fault. It's the damn people fault. Okay, period. Christmas is just what it is. People are the one sitting around here um, making a big deal about how many gifts that they buy their kids and what type of gifts it is, and if it's the most expensive gift and things like that. This is people doing this, not Christmas itself. Christmas is just a term used for a day that they celebrate the supposedly birth of Jesus Christ, which we know that's not the actual birth date. But if Christmas was just there and nobody did anything, it just would be there. People are the one that do everything else. Commercials all over the TV showing all these type of gifts, all these high price gifts. People buying all these high price clothing, parading around, at church with these Christmas attire on, trying to see who looks the best and things like that. It's people fault, okay? People showing off all these high price gifts. And it's okay to show off little stuff because I show little gifts. But you don't have to go overboard. You know what I'm saying? Because some people may not be able to afford what you can, buy. You know? People getting mad because they don't get gifts. People get mad because the gift don't cost a lot or it don't cost the same amount that you paid. You know what I'm saying? Just weird stuff. So it's not Christmas itself, it's people's fault. Y'all stop blaming every damn thing else and start taking the blame yourself. All right? It's your fault. It's your fault. When you sit out here and you just basically go crazy over damn holidays and stuff, over birthdays, over anniversaries, over damn graduations, over weddings, over baby showers, baby births, all of that stuff. It's your fault. And all of that shit is secular. All of it. Not just Christmas. Birthdays, anniversaries, all of that stuff. Because when you look at why people do certain things, because they trying to outdo others and they want all this shit. They want to be better than other people. They want stuff better than other people. They want everything to be better than everybody else's. Yeah, it's not nothing. If you're doing it for those type of reasons, it's not nothing good. Point blank. You see people getting mad even at when people are getting married. If the husband, the fiance, don't give her a damn expensive ring, engagement ring, she goes crazy. She goes crazy. But you want to sit and talk about Christmas? Talk about everything that is secular, or however you say the damn word. Okay? Talk about all of that stuff. Because getting married is not a requirement that you have a big ass engagement ring, or a big ass wedding, or a big ass reception, or a big ass expensive dress, or a tuxedo, or whatever the case is. So when stuff like this happen, you can't blame the holiday itself, because the holiday itself is not grieving. It's the humans who participate and make these holidays crazy as ever. Y'all be messing up stuff, and that's on everything. Y'all, goodness, you got people getting mad about every damn thing, or even on 4th of July. You see people arguing over cookouts. Who got the best cookout? They, well, I went for a family reunion, and they was up here barbecuing some cheap ass steak or some hot dogs. Who does this? So stop talking about just one and talk about it all. But the whole thing is that people are the root of all of these problems, for real. People's actions, the way they think. That's why those two little boys, that's why that one little boy, was tripping out about those gifts. because he felt like they probably loved the other sibling more than they loved him. He probably thought they was buying him better gifts or whatever the case is. But overall, he probably felt like they loved the other sibling more than they loved him. So it's people's fault, point blank. Stop blaming every damn thing else. Now she did say these boys need to go to a psychiatric facility until they are 18. They need help with what they did and done. Also, putting them in the system is just going to release them back in the population. Obviously, still being a criminal and committing more crimes. I agree with some of the stuff she said. I still think that little boy, the 14-year-old, he needs to be incarcerated for a while. I really do say that. At the same time, he can get some treatment, you know, point blank. He's 14, so even 4 years incarcerated and getting treatment may help him. But they really need to restructure the entire system for juveniles anyway. They really do. Because I have heard about some tripped out stories about juvenile detention centers. Because, like, even when I did live in, like, teenagers would get into my car, and some of them was in juvenile detention centers and stuff, and they would tell me, about some of the things that will be going on in there and stuff. So yeah, they need to definitely restructure that and do a lot of things within that system as well. But as parents, it's our job to make sure our kids don't go into one of those. All right, by doing what we need to do, and that's just on everything. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and move into the other story because I'm gonna tell you straight up, you're gonna keep on hearing stories like this until parents start stepping up, being parents, point blank. You know what I'm saying? When you have kids, leave all that little kitty shit alone. When you have kids, you got grown ass people that still acting like kids. Grown ass men and women still acting like kids, and they be having kids. You got grown ass men and women be talking about beating up other grown ass women and men, murking other grown ass men and women over stupid shit. And they ain't doing it because somebody messing with their children. They doing it over some he say she say shit over YouTube or some damn foolishness or over some fucking woman or man. Come on now, y'all need to get real. Then y'all wonder why this type of stuff happens. Shh. All right, y'all. All right. So let's go ahead and go over the next story, y'all. The next one is about let me get to her story first. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it. Okay. Whew. What time is 11:15? Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So this story right here is about the Florida woman accused of hitting her boyfriend multiple times with a Christmas tree during an argument. And her picture is already on my thumbnail. I'm going to show you guys her again. So y'all can get a good look of her, okay? I don't know what the hell is wrong with these women. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. So, a Florida woman was arrested after she allegedly struck her boyfriend repeatedly with a Christmas tree during an argument. Let's just stop right there. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. You know, you got to lead by example. You got these grown ass people, this grown woman getting mad. I think allegedly her boyfriend cheated. I don't know if he did for real, but that's what I think. That's what they said. And obviously, they got into an argument, and she used the Christmas tree. Okay. Anyway, Miracle Riviere 20 was charged with domestic battery in connection with the incident that happened at about 3:30 a.m. on Christmas Eve, according to an arrest affidavit via Fox 35 Orlando. Miracle and the victim 24 were engaged in a verbal altercation at their home in St. Petersburg, Florida, over the victim's alleged infidelity when the attack took place, police said. Yo, I'm gonna have to take a Tylenol. Hold on for 1 second. I got a straight up ass headache. Let me take a Tylenol real quick because this damn cold is affecting. It's like a head cold, and I got a straight up head type cold um headache. Take the Tylenol real quick, y'all. Uh, it gets worse sometimes when I get on these lives and stuff, or when I start talking. So y'all have to excuse me. These next, this tonight, yesterday, tomorrow, because this cold thing it just start acting up sometime at night. Hold on for 1 second. Damn, I had to remember when I took my other medicine because I can't be taking too much Tylenol type stuff, liver damage. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish with this because my voice is going in and out. Okay, so anyway, as I said, they got into a verbal altercation over the fact that clearly, the boyfriend was cheating, allegedly, anyway. All right. Anyway, they said the two individuals were eventually separated after the victim walked into the living room. But what was her name? Miracle followed him into the living room, and then she picked up a Christmas tree and struck him repeatedly while he was lying on the couch, according to an affidavit. The victim suffered several minor scratches on his upper body and arms, according to the police. The couple was in a romantic relationship and had been living together for about 2 years. Anyway, Miracle was booked into the Pinellas County Jail, the same county, Pinellas. I don't know if that's Pinellas, or however you pronounce that. Anyway, she was booked into that jail. Okay, she was released from custody on Christmas Day and has pleaded not guilty, according to the New York Daily News. Okay, let's just talk about this for a minute. First of all, let's see how you pronounce this word for real, because my ass been saying this damn state, or not state, but this city name, this county name, or whatever, wrong all night tonight. Okay, let's go ahead and see. And I'm talking crazy as ever because when you have like this type of cold or something, and it feels like it's in my head, right? Um, when I'm talking and stuff, it just sounds different, and it's just weird, y'all. It's a very strange feeling. So y'all got to excuse everything tonight. Okay, let's see how you pronounce this. How do you pronounce? Let's see, because I know I'm saying this wrong. Let's see. Pronounce. Let's see. Pin. I don't know if it's Pinellas. It's probably something totally different. Let's see. Okay, watch this. Y'all ready?
Pinellas.
It's Pinellas. What am I doing? Pinellas. It's Pinellas. Let's see it again. Pinellas. But some of these things you're gonna get wrong because, like, even out here, when I first moved out here, I used to call Temecula. Don't even laugh, y'all. I used to say it. I used to call it Temecula. And they'd be like, what? Temecula? What are you talking about? And I'm like, Temecula. They say, no, it's Temecula. But a lot of people say it like that because we don't know if we don't live here. If you don't live here and you're just looking at the word, you'll think it says something else versus then how you actually pronounce the word. So that's the same thing with Pinellas. If you don't live in Florida in this area, shit, I'm calling this county any damn thing. So, but now we know it's Pinellas. So anyway, she was booked into the Pinellas County Jail. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about her and read some comments. Um, let's see. So here goes somebody saying men can turn a sweet girl into a toxic mess. A toxic mess. The thing about it is this right here. I can understand she was probably pissed off. Okay, let's keep it real. Because he was cheating allegedly. So she was probably really mad and things like that. However, I'm still gonna go back to this. The red flags. Okay. I refuse to believe that this dude never showed any type of red flags. Okay, um, even if he did, he showed some red flags. I'm pretty sure he did. She probably just didn't see it or refused to see it, and then she probably also, had a feeling that he may be cheating. All right. Um, so if to me, if you have these type of feelings, and you see the red flags, and you don't get out of that situation, what do you expect that can happen? You think he's gonna magically just stop cheating? You know what I'm saying? And then hitting him and picking up a weapon and things like this and picking up a tree, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make him stop cheating. It's just not. The best thing that I can say is that, if you suspect that your significant other is cheating, you can go talk to him and things like that, and try to figure out what the problem is and try to solve it. But if it's not solved, what's the point of still being with that person? Because, like I have always said in my lives, I wouldn't be able to, if I thought somebody was cheating on me, I don't know if I could just still be dating that person, because I'm going to be thinking about, this person maybe with somebody else. Um, I'll be asking myself, do I think that if that person is really at work, if they be late for work, I'll be thinking that person was, with someone, or if they go out of town, or if they hang out with their friends. I don't got time to be worried about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, if they be on social media, you'd be worried about if they talking to other women on social media or even men. I don't got time to be worried about all that type of stuff. And so that's what she should have been focusing on, because it's not even worth it. Now she has a whole domestic battery case coming up over this foolishness. And he probably still cheats. Now I'm glad, I don't know if he called the police or if somebody else did, but I'm glad that he did not strike her back. Like a lot of cowards would do, they would just basically strike her back. Then he would be arrested, too, if, or either he would just get arrested by himself. So I'm glad he called the police or somebody else called the police, because he was laying down. He probably called the police on her. And she needed the police to be called on her, because you can't be picking up a tree, hitting somebody over the head, over the body. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I just said, if you already had some type of clue, or you were suspicious, and then you still just stayed in that relationship, shit, anything is bound to happen. So why even put yourself in a position where you may have to, go off or something like that, if when you could have basically avoided it by just breaking everything off. And here you go. That's what he gets for being a cheater. He's seriously going to be a puss and call the cops. LOL. It's a damn Christmas tree. Yeah, it's pokey, but seriously, how bad could it hurt? for her to be able to pick it up and repeatedly swing it at him in the living room, I'm a guess. It could have been, it couldn't have been that big. LOL. She could have done a lot worse than that. And then somebody else say, oh no, the same lady says she didn't beat the shit out of him. He had minor scrapes when police arrived. Big effing difference, dipshit. The thing about it is, oh my gosh. The thing about it is, I don't give a damn what size the Christmas tree was, okay? Point blank. You can't be hitting people because what's going to happen next time when she picks up a knife or something else? Okay? So he did, in my opinion, he's not a puss. In my opinion, he did the right thing. You can't, listen, you can't be hitting on people. She isn't his mom, just like he isn't her dad. We don't like it when men hit on women, so therefore a woman should not be hitting on a man. All right, point blank. I mean, yeah, he cheated. So what? Like I said, he probably gave off some warning signs. All right? She probably thought he was cheating before. So why in the hell would you stay in a relationship and put yourself in this situation where you have to pick up something and hit him? So for me, it's just no reason to pick up no tree. Now if he would have hit her and she picked up a tree, that's one thing, but he didn't. He was they was arguing and then he went to lay down on the couch. You know, what she should have did is if she thought he was cheating, she should have went in there and packed her shit up and just left. You know what I'm saying? Versus, hitting him with the Christmas tree and then getting herself in trouble. He did the right thing. When he called the police on her ass, he did the right thing, Marlene. He did the right thing. Because what if he would have jumped up and beat the shit out of her? Okay? So he did the right thing when he called the police. Okay? And she got her ass arrested. And now she has a domestic battery charge. Because look, it should be the same way, for each. Because if it would have been him doing that, he would have gotten arrested and charged, right? So if she does that, she should be too. It doesn't matter if she have a scratch. I mean, if he has a scratch on him or not. You know what I'm saying? If it's a scratch or whatever. The thing about it, when the police come out and you two are fighting, if this man has any marks on him, just like if the woman has any, you're going to get arrested. And he clearly has scratches and stuff on him. So that shows that she was hitting him with something. So that's why she got arrested. You have to keep your hands to yourself. You cannot abuse people. They are not your property. I don't give a shit if you're married. That person is not yours like that. They're yours, but not like your property, not like you're thinking. Yeah, and somebody said the same thing I said. This dude said, so what are you saying? Her abuse is acceptable? But if he so much as touched her, you would be on here screaming bloody murder, MURDER. Classic case of double standards. Marlene is arguing with everybody in this comment section. All right? And I'm not getting ready to read no more of her stupid ass comments because the thing is like this. You cannot go around hitting anyone, okay? Keep your damn hands to yourself. All right? In a relationship, if something happens where your spouse cheats or whatever the case is, you may want to hit that spouse, but you just shouldn't. Just keep your hands to yourself. The best thing you can do is just get yourself out of that situation. Because who wants a person who cheats anyway? You got to think about what they're doing with this other person. Okay? And then why would you want that person, your man or woman, to come kissing on you after he or she been kissing on some other guy or dude? I mean, other guy or either girl. So you really clearly you need to ask yourself, why are you even accepting this type of dude or girl anyway? Something is wrong with you because there is no way in hell I would be with a dude if I knew, if I knew he was a cheater. There's no way I would be with a guy who's cheated on me, okay? Because you got to know your self-worth. You know what I'm saying? You have to. You have to know your self-worth, and you definitely need to appreciate yourself, and definitely appreciate your body, your soul, your mind, everything. And when you deal with people who like to have more than one, unless you agree, y'all agree on that. But if you like in a monogamous relationship and you two said that you would be faithful and you would just be monogamous, that's what you should expect. You know what I'm saying? These people are tripping me out of these comments. Now somebody's saying that she looked like she had a black eye. No, she does not in this picture. And nobody said anything about him hitting her. It didn't say that nowhere in here. Let's look at this girl's picture again. This girl does not have no damn black eye. She might have been crying or something, but she don't even look like she was crying. Look like she's mad. Let me show you the picture of her again. No, she was mad and effed him up. I probably told him before, if you cheat on me, I'm gonna F you up. We all say that though. Let's see if she got a black. That girl don't got no damn black eye. Her eye over there looks a little bit different than the other one, but I don't know if that's a black eye. Like I said before, they didn't never say anything about. They didn't say anything about him hitting her. So I'm gonna say that um she was never hit because you don't see anything in this article where it says that he struck her. And let me do a screenshot of this because I want to enlarge this picture and look at it myself. Hold on for a minute. Let me answer my daughter back. Hold on. And then I'm gonna look at this screenshot real quick and see. We're gonna enlarge it and see what it looked like. Cause damn it, hold on, y'all. Let me do something real quick too. I forgot to send this money to this boy. Hold on. Damn. Hold on. Let me see if I can catch that. Oh man, what time is? Oh, I can catch it real quick. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. I almost forgot. Let me zell this over real quick. Let me write this person's number down. I almost forgot. Damn. You got to do stuff while you're online, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm going to do it real quick before something. Okay, hold on. Let me do that real quick. I'm going to do this real quick. Hold on, y'all, real quick. Y'all just think about that because her eye does not look like it's a black eye. She could have been rubbing her eye. It could just be like that. I don't think he hit her. They didn't say anything about it anyway. Hold on. This boy gave me this number from. Hold on. Damn, I keep on going to the wrong message, y'all. Hold on. What is that account number? Let's see. Hold on. That's the other account. Wait. No, that's not it. Let's see. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. So y'all remember I told you about the academy, the soccer academy, right? So we having the end of the year event on the on Saturday. So I got to send my little small donation for the to help them get some of the stuff. And his brother is in Philly right now, so that's a good thing. They came from UK to Philly to have him and his wife flew to Philly to have their baby. I need to ask them why did they fly to Philly to have the baby in the United States versus having the baby in London. I need to ask them that. But anyway, I'm getting ready to send this money here. I almost forgot all about it because he needs this money to go ahead and get to some of the rest of the stuff because everybody, all of the parents did not donate. The last time I checked, only like 3 parents donated, and then the coach donated, and then now I got to do my little small donation. And then hopefully his brother will make a donation too. and some other people will. Let's see. Okay, so he sent. Okay, so his brother already sent. So let me see how much he sent. This is Nigerian money. Let me check to see how much this is in our money. I got to see what that is. So he already did. Okay, let me see. Let me do this real quick, y'all. Hold on, I almost forgot all about this. I got to hurry up and do this. Hold on, I'm trying to find this damn number real quick. Just bear with me. Okay, damn. Let me see what he gave it to me at. This is the training notice. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Is this it right here? This is it. I think this is it right here. Because I think, oh yeah, this is it right here. That's his wife's name. 75. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. I almost messed up. I almost forgot all about this. These names are hard as hell. Un Leo. Okay, let me do this real quick. I gotta do two things. Let me make sure I got this number right. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Let me do this real quick and then I'll be able to do this. Thank gosh for Zelle and Cash App. But I'm gonna do it through Zelle. Only time I use Cash App is when people don't have real bank accounts or somebody trying to Western Union me money. It's cheaper just to do a Zelle if it's a small amount. Okay, let me see. I ain't gonna cash this shit out. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. You forget what the hell I'm doing. Let's see. That is done. Now let me go over here and Zelle this real quick because I have to do it before 12 o'clock. I almost messed up. Let me close out all these programs right here first. I be having 50,000 damn apps and stuff open up. Now let me open this back up and do the Zelle through my account. Zelle is free anyway. You don't have to pay nothing. Cash App takes out a damn charge. And then also it's easy to excuse me, y'all. This damn cold, man. Let me see. Pay. Zelle is don't cost. Let me see. Okay, I got to add this boy in here coughing up store. Hold on for a minute. Boy, boy, Shine. Hold on, y'all. Take some more cough medicine. When last time you took cough medicine? You need to take some before you go to bed with all that coughing. What? That's what you take it too. Let's see. Hold on 1 minute, y'all. Hold on. I got these clothes in here too. Oh man. Okay. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I feel like I'm in the twilight zone sometimes, taking all them damn medicines. Some of them good, like the Tylenol and stuff, some of that shit. You feel like you walking around in the damn, I don't know, a cloud or something. Okay, y'all. I know y'all can hear me in there talking, maybe. Okay, let me go ahead and transfer this money real quick for this damn end of the year event. Because when I tell people I'm gonna do something, I do it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let me do this real quick. Wait. And YouTube, man, be messing up. It be going in and out. You can't see in your chat. Okay, let's see. Let me send this real quick, y'all. Just hold on. Let's see. Let me make sure I got this number wrong. Nope, I wrote it down backwards. Damn it. Hold on. Okay, now let me check it again. Okay, that's right. Okay. Um, yeah, there you go. That's it. This is it, y'all. Y'all better use Zelle. I'm telling you. Don't if you got a regular bank account, use Zelle versus that damn Cash App. Oh, let me say, for MSSA in hold on y'all in uh the year event donation okay. Well, you must be end of the year event donation. Okay, there you go. Okay, you authorize a payment to someone new. Okay, there you go. All right, so I already did that because I almost forgot to do that. Sorry about that, y'all, but I had to make sure it's taken care of. Can be let me screenshot this. Even they're gonna send me, and that's another thing too. They're gonna send you confirmation. It's just more secure and it's just easier. You know what I'm saying? It's way easier. Let me see what I'm dealing with now. Okay, so I did all of that. So let me go back to my account. Let me see the account. Okay, yeah, okay, that's done. All right, so that's done. I'm happy about that. I almost forgot all about it. Let me put what's the name's brother up here. Okay, for future reference. But anyway, um, sorry about that, y'all, but I had to take care of that. So we was just talking about the lady who did the hitting upside the body parts and got charged with domestic violence. And we was reading some of these comments, and a lot of these people in this comment section was tripping, you know, about the situation when in reality, you know, she got exactly what she should have gotten. You know, I'm glad that her boyfriend called the police versus, hitting her back or beating the mess out of her. Okay, point blank. I think he did the right thing. And, I think it's weird for women to say, um, for the women who choose to say what they say for the women who choose to say, he's a PUSSY and that's just a little scratch and all this other stuff. Because, like some men said in the comment section, if it would have been vice versa, they would have been going crazy over the man. You know what I'm saying? You just can't, if you want things to be fair, you cannot say it's okay for a woman to hit a man because she's mad because he's cheating, and then get mad if a man hits a woman because she is cheating. It's not fair. Neither one should be hitting. You know what I'm saying? And I understand that people get mad because I have said many times if somebody cheat on me, what I'm gonna do to them, you know. But actually, I'm not gonna do that. Only time I can do something like that is if they give me a sexually transmitted disease or something like that. You know what I'm saying? What I can do is just leave that person alone, because I honestly believe people give you warning signs. You know what I'm saying? We just don't look at them, and sometimes we just don't see these warning signs. You know what I'm saying? So, if we choose to stay in relationships with people that we think are cheating, and then we have proof that they're cheating, whatever happens, it's just on us, honestly, because we should, value ourselves a little bit more so that we won't settle for people who can't make us their one and only. You see what I'm saying? We got to value ourselves so others can value us. Because when you with someone and you're in a relationship, and you value your partner, and your partner values you, and they value themselves and you value yourself, you're not going to play those games cheating. You're not going to hit each other. You're just not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm glad this dude called the police. I'm really you know what I'm saying? I think, she deserved that domestic battery, point blank. Now, let's see what some other commenters are saying. Okay, let's see. So somebody was saying she looked like she had a black eye, but the thing about it is like this. Um, they didn't say that he was beating her. Now, when she was hitting him with the tree, he could have put his hands up and made a mistake and hit her or something like that. Okay, he could have did that, but they didn't say that he hit her first or he socked her in the eye, then she grabbed the tree. What they said is that she followed him into the living room. He laid on the couch and she picked up the tree and started hitting him. Now he probably put his hands up and she could have got hit, while he was putting his hands up trying to protect himself, or the tree could have hit back and hit her in her face, or whatever the case is. But nowhere in this article did they say that he was abusing her at that on that particular day. He could have fought her before. I don't know, but we're talking about that one particular day. So another parent just donated. Okay. Um, hmm. So we're not talking about all the other days. We're talking about that specific day. When the police was called and they came there, they saw that the man, had scratches and stuff on him. And he said that she hit him. And obviously she probably confessed to that. I don't know if she did or not. You know what I'm saying? So another commenter said, just another story of a woman that had no responsibility, no respect, no accountability, and no damn sense. It's all about her. She will go to court and cry and nothing will be done. 2 years from now, she will be in the news again for deleting someone, and her defense will be this episode, shaking my damn head. I don't know about that. I don't know if they're going to dismiss anything. I think, you know, I don't know what they're going to do because I just don't know. But, maybe, going to jail the little time she was in there, and going to court, maybe that will make her think twice. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. And as far as no respect, I don't really agree with that either. I mean, yeah, no respect. The cheater don't have no respect, clearly, okay? And um, that's all I'm gonna say. The thing about it, one thing that I don't see anybody in this comment saying is what I just said. Just keep your hands to yourself. Nobody should be hitting anyone. You know what I'm saying? He should never hit her back. He did exactly what he should have done. Point blank. Everybody need to keep their hands to themselves unless it's self defense. Point blank. Or you're protecting your kids in a relationship. And then they laugh. And what's so funny about that? Somebody said, so he called 911 begging for help. This is why so many, hey, Nate, thank you for coming in, showing support, hon. Y'all check out Nate the Great podcast, all right? Show him some love and tell him Shades Tube sent you, all right? As I was saying, y'all, this is why some men don't like to call the police because you always got some idiot that's up here making it a joke. You know what I'm saying? Talking about, so he called 911 begging for help. LOL. So if he wouldn't have called 911 and he would have took that tree, excuse me, y'all, and knocked the shit out of her with it and caused her to fall backwards and hit her head and be knocked unconscious, or knocked where she hit her head on something and could have caused her to be unalive, then what would this commenter say? What would he say? Would he say, would he still be laughing? Why wait until something more serious happened and then the police is going to come for real and then you're going to go to jail for a more serious offense? People don't, I told you, people say stuff, it does not make any sense. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make any sense. You know, why do people say they don't want to call the police, but yet they will put themselves in a situation where the police will have to be called, and then when the police come, you end up going to jail for a more serious crime? That's stupid. Why not call the police on the woman in the from the start if she's hitting you? Why try to be so worried about somebody laughing? If your dumb ass do something to her and you go to jail for real, and get charges, they're gonna still be laughing. And they're gonna laugh even more so. Because your dumb ass is gonna be in jail. You're probably gonna lose your job. How does this make any sense? So I would rather call the police to teach her a lesson and maybe she won't do it again versus put myself in a situation where, because I know if I hit her ass, I may hurt her because I'm a man. You know, if I was him, that's what I'm saying. I'm not a man. You know, I'm just saying if I was him, um, there's no way I would put myself in that situation. You know what I'm saying? First of all, you only got one time to be hitting me anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of that relationship. Period. I'm like my husband. He'd say you put your hands on him, you won't have to worry about doing it again because you're going to be up out of here. See, that same energy you take to hit a woman back, that same energy could be applied to getting her ass up out of your house, even if it's her house too. Because you being all violent and acting crazy, you don't need to be up in here. Certainly, if you got kids, you certainly don't need to be up in here. And then I'm still calling the police, let them know what you in here doing. Because I'm not getting myself in a situation that I may not can get out of. And then y'all say, what if the police come out there and you know you're black and all this? Well, you should think about that shit before you start acting stupid. That's on everything. I don't know why y'all use that excuse, but yet y'all be doing dumb shit. You know, think about all of that before you start doing all this weird shit. People kill me. I'm gonna be a thief, but don't call the police if I get caught, because the police may come to the house and start just doing the most. Well, dumb. Don't do what you're doing. Then you don't have to worry about it. And just say if you want to do what you're doing, don't get damn caught. Then you don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Why do y'all do weird shit and then be talking about you don't want the police to come, you don't want to go to jail, but you're still doing stupid shit. And then you get mad if somebody call the police. That don't even make no sense when you think about it. Anytime you do any type of criminal activity, always realize that you can get caught or somebody can call the police. It's always somebody who sees what you're doing. They may not say anything, but there's always somebody know or see something that you're doing. And somebody can always tell. Everybody don't, some people do stuff undercover. Some people do shit so swift that you don't even know that they told. Okay? So always realize that. So just watch what you do. You know, all this fighting and hitting people back and shit like women, hit them dudes back when they be touching you. Because they can fight you square up. You know, one on one, they can fight you, they same. But a man fighting a woman is not the same. If you with a chick and she hitting you and shit, I'm thinking something is wrong with you. Why are you still with her? This dude, in my opinion, did the right thing. I don't give a shit about all these weird, stupid ass people in this comment section talking stupid. Yet, if he would have knocked the shit out this woman, these same people would have been in this comment section talking about he needs to go to jail because he hit her with a Christmas tree and left some scratches. That don't even make no sense. And I agree with this dude here. He said the miracle of Christmas has arrived. A woman having to face accountability for her physical abusive actions toward a man. It's a miracle. She's not the only one. It's a bunch of women who face, things like this when they hit a man first, point blank. She is not the only one. It's a known fact that more men abuse women. So y'all stop acting like more women are abusing men because it's not true. It's more men abusing women. That's why you hear about it more. Okay, point blank. Men been abusing women for the longest. Been beating the shit out of some of these women for the longest. In my opinion, the only time a woman should be hitting a man if he's doing stuff to the kids, like sexually abusing the kids or physically abusing, or if he's trying to abuse her in his self defense. Period. But I think everybody should keep their hands to themselves. All right, and that's on everything. These people are these jokes. This joke right here got me laughing though. This man say Christmas. Either it was a little bitty tree or she's one hell of a strong lady. Damn. Well, shall we add a Christmas tree to the list as an illegal weapon? Honestly, I don't know if to laugh or just stare blankly. Hmm. They making all types of jokes though, y'all. They really are. But anyway, I guess she probably learned a lesson. I guess I don't know because I don't know her background or anything else. But on a serious note, if anybody's going through domestic violence, there is a hotline number. Let me give it to you guys. Especially, I know a lot of men are not going to call this number, but some women definitely will. You know, I think, in my opinion, a lot of men can they'll just get up and leave. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times they make the most money. Some of them are the breadwinners, unless they like one of those timid type men. They may stay around and get their ass beat or whatever the case is. But like men that are not timid, they're gonna get up and leave. A lot of them, you know what I'm saying? The ones that don't believe in hitting a woman back, they're gonna just get up and leave. You know what I'm saying? Let me drop this link real quick. We're not gonna be on here too much longer, Looney. Okay, because I know you get. I'm gonna let you know that right off the bat. Okay. Because yeah, let's see. But I will drop that link. You can come up here for a minute. I can stay on here another 30 minutes. And you may want to talk about this domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times a man can get up and leave quicker. And a lot of men will get up and leave. Some of these women, boy, they be like staying around and they be like using, well, they can't take care of themselves. Some of them, then the kids and things like that. But it's not a good situation. It's not a good situation to be in any relationship where you have to basically fight. You know what I'm saying? You have to fight each other. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's the woman or the man doing the hitting. You know, but a lot of women are scared of these men. It's kind of odd to find a man scared of a woman. I mean, you got some that maybe, because some women really truly will f you up, but I don't see that many men scared of women, like women be scared of men. Point blank. Let's keep it real. But in this situation right here, I think that this lady got exactly what she needed to get. And I'm glad he called the police and had her ass arrested, point blank. I'm glad he did that. And I don't give a damn who don't like that because, you need to do this. You're actually saving her life, possibly. You know what I'm saying? Or saving her from a real ass kicking. So I'm glad he called the police. And she got a domestic battery charge, just like he would have one if he would have been hitting her like that. And I don't know if he if he hit her in the eye, or whatever. They didn't say that. They didn't say they didn't say he did anything to her besides walk away. And a lot of women do follow men when they be arguing. That's on everything. I mean, I have followed, not David, but I followed my ex boyfriend when we used to fight. You know what I'm saying? You know, even though I never hit him first, but when he hit me, I sure hit back. That's on everything. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but I still used to follow him and argue with him and stuff like that. David don't play that. You're not gonna follow him. You know what I'm saying? So no, I never followed him. He does not follow me. We don't do that. It's just we don't even really argue like they be like it's simple like this. It's like the other day with the money thing. He was telling me he was gonna send me the 500 right now, but I wanted 600, and I kept on saying I wanted the 600. He was like, I'm only, he let me plead my case and everything. Then he's playing his, but the ultimate thing, I can't even think right tonight, y'all, because this damn, this cold is medicine. The ultimate decision was, he was like, I'm sitting at 500, and I'm done with the discussion. It ain't even no more. It ain't even no further argument. I'm like, I'm not even arguing. I'm just saying. And he was like, well, it's no more discussion. I'm sending the 500. I'll give you the other 100 tomorrow. And that was the end of the discussion. And I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Of course, I did not like that, but it was no point of me arguing. I mean, he would hung up anyway. Let's keep it real. So David is totally different. He's not gonna argue with me like that. He'll argue with me a little bit, but he's not gonna go back and forth. And I'm certainly not gonna follow him. Like, even when we was together, if we got into, we really didn't even argue in person. And even the one time that we did, I forgot what we got into an argument about. I didn't follow him, and he didn't follow me. You know, he was like, he done with the damn discussion. Period. It's over. I was like, okay, shit. Because I mean, when he leave, who am I gonna argue with? I'm not gonna keep on talking. So that's just how it was. We didn't argue like that though and stuff, like that. You know, the most arguing we ever did is since we've been when we first got separated because he didn't want no separation or anything. That's it. And that's the time we got into the argument because he came. It was here in Cali. He came home and stuff. Now I'm not gonna lie because I was driving and I was so damn pissed that when I got to the stoplight, I stopped the damn car so forcefully and stuff, and he just stopped talking because he already knew that I was pissed. Okay, my ass be like, what? And he told me don't be start driving all crazy though, because I'm that's why I get stopped by the police, and then he gonna let me be arrested, and then that's when I stopped, acting stupid, because that was out in Pomona, California. I think that's that area, Pomona. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that was like I forgot what year it was because it's like when I told him that I wanted to be separated, he didn't like it. Then we got into a little verbal, little small argument. He come in the car acting all crazy and shit, and yeah, and then he said some shit, and I didn't like it. And I was driving. I stopped at that damn red light, like I stopped. It was like a aggressive like stop. And I said some shit to him, and he was like, "Don't be doing all that ghetto shit out here." Some shit he was saying, because from on the police don't play. And he was like, clearly they'll stop, you're gonna be arrested. And he was like, he's not gonna stop them from arresting me. And he said he wasn't gonna bail me out of jail either. So I was like, okay, cool. And so I straightened up immediately. So with some people, it only takes a couple words to say to certain people. You know what I'm saying? Especially certain women. You know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to be in jail for a day or two, but I don't want to be in no jail. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Because when you go in jail, they make you change into their clothing and shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you have somebody mean or something, I don't know what it's like now. They'll make you take, all your clothes off and put on their shit and stuff like that. Anybody gonna be doing all that, especially if you go into jail and you have done something to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So no, no way. And they be searching all on you and shit. That's what people told me. They be searching all on you and stuff. That is out. And you be in that little damn cell and shit. I don't think so. And just imagine people who have to be in there for months and years and shit. in that damn cell. Somebody telling you when you can go exercise, when you can go to the bathroom, when you can go to the shower, when you got to go eat. And then I heard that food is nasty as shit. No, okay, no, 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 no. Y'all know that my son is into law enforcement. He's a police officer, right? He's not a police. He's some type of detective for the state now, but he was a regular police officer before, and he be telling me about jail. And plus, even when I was in the law program in college, um, we went to visit. We did a tour of a jail, and we saw the cells, the beds, and some inmates and all types of stuff. And hell no, I don't want to be up in no damn cage like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, when I had to do the self defense in a brief time that I was in jail, it wasn't like what y'all experienced. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Okay, so no, hell no. And that was for self defense, okay? It ain't for like acting stupid and shit, stopping the car like a reckless, like a weirdo and hollering and going off. It wasn't about that, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what they would have called that. Probably would have been reckless driving. What else? Disorderly conduct. I don't know what else they could have charged me with that day, but they could have probably did a couple charges. And I was like, hell no, you ain't gonna have me incarcerated and have some charges and shit. And I ain't even touched them or put my hands on them or anything else. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, let me calm down. Especially when he was like, you know, these police out here put them on and don't be playing, you know what I'm saying? And you know, driving aggressive and shit and acting, talking crazy. And then if he tell the police that because he's mad, then here I am arrested and got a whole charge in a criminal history with that bullshit on it. So that can stop people from doing stupid shit. So I think, like I said, when men start, um, you know, calling the police when a woman is hitting or acting crazy, I think some of these women would stop point blank. You know, I really do. You know, because like I said, you know, you get arrested for self defense until they prove it. It's not the same as getting arrested for something you actually. It wasn't it was something that you just did. You know what I'm saying? And then you know some of these cops be rude. I was blessed. You know some of these cops are rude and shit. Um, them jails be looking a hot ass mess. People be in there looking a hot ass mess. Just some weird situations. I don't know why people make a career of being in jail. I just really don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand that, y'all. Mm-mm-mm. And I only had to do that one time, but my experience was not like what people be experiencing. You know what I'm saying? Um, hell, I didn't have to do anything. I really didn't. I'll never forget that. The cop was like, hey, well, hold on, y'all. Hey, Looney, what's up? What's up? What's up? We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Looney.
Oh yeah, my bad. I was trying to wait till I had dropped down. What I was watching,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yo, Will, on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I was talking about people. I was talking about most women don't want to go to jail. Not no decent like um woman that got something going on with herself. She really don't want to be like risking going to jail, being arrested, and things like that because she up here trying to hit some man or something like that. You know, because like that situation I was just talking about, the woman hit her boyfriend with a Christmas tree on Christmas Eve because he was cheating. And some people were like, he shouldn't have called the police. And I'm like, no, he should have called the police. And you know
Hey,
what? She got what she deserved.
nah. Let me tell you something. Like, let me tell you something though, baby.
Hmm.
Like, cause that's how a lot of niggas playing with me right now because they doxing me. I don't give a fuck about that dox shit. Talking about a nigga beat his wife and all that. I don't give a fuck what they talk about. But at the end of the day, though, when you got a relationship, y'all might do whatever the fuck y'all might do. Y'all don't intend to hurt or harm or kill, and then y'all ain't. If y'all ain't in that relationship, well, nigga just want to black your fucking eye.
Just because you smiling at a nigga or a woman just want to stab your ties and just because you stay out a little late. You know, like if y'all ain't got that type of level, then you good. You know, some relationships go through a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just getting back home out of a whole year. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? I'm just getting back home out of a whole year because of a situation between me and my wife
mm,
and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't care about these niggas that want to talk some play. Like I tell them though, as long as they don't come to Alabama with that shit, I ain't worried about them. But yeah, I mean, my shit went on being my woman or she beating on me or none of that. But I'm saying like shit does get to that point to where you might just strike off just striking. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm tired, like motherfucker. You don't mean no harm. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. I ain't gonna say that a nigga just gonna knock a girl out because he mad. Or a
mm,
nigga will be like, he just gonna grab your ass and put you on the bed or the couch and hold you down like, hey, you not listening. You know what I'm saying? Now I can respect that. I ain't talking about no nigga just gonna punch her in her face and beat her ass. You know, you gonna have altercations in relationships. So she hit him with a Christmas tree. That was the least of his words. He shouldn't be a whole ass nigga and call no police. That's how I feel because like
no,
if my
I don't agree with you now, Looney,
girl hit
because
me
the
with
thing
a
is
Christmas
like this.
if my girl hit me with
Mm,
a Christmas tree, I'll probably just literally like fall to the ground and start laughing like, bitch, what the fuck are we arguing about? Bitch, you just hit me
remember,
with a Christmas tree.
remember, he was caught cheating, and they
But
was
see,
arguing.
I don't, I would listen to some of it, but I ain't catch all of it. So, but
Yeah, he
I
was
just
caught cheating. He was caught cheating,
mhm.
and they was arguing from one room to the next room. He laid on the couch. She picked up the tree and started hitting him numerous times, not just one time, numerous. So he probably called the police so he won't get up and knock the shit out of her. Because if he
Hell
would have got up
yeah.
and knocked the shit out of her, then she would have called the police, and then he would have charges, and it probably would have been even more serious. So for me, I'm like, okay, so if you tell a chick, don't hit me no more, you know what I'm saying? Just stop. And she doesn't stop. I think you do need to call the police, okay? Because why put yourself in a situation that you can't get out of? I'm not going to jail for no damn body. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's self defense. You're not going to get me in trouble, okay? If you don't have enough common sense to stop or keep your hands to yourself, but it's just say if you lose a little control and you just forget, have calm enough sense to
Don't fuck
listen to
around
me
you.
when I tell you
But
to
okay,
stop.
I caught. You didn't get caught. I got caught. And when I got caught, then I bet you want to hit me with the tree. Hey, look, he got hit with the tree because shit, y'all done seen a lot of these motherfucking women come in with the gun.
Well, that's what I'm
Shit,
saying,
or the
and that's another
knife.
thing too.
The
That's
tree
another thing too.
that would make it like, yeah, this bitch love me. She ain't trying to kill me. She like nigga, why? She wanna understand why. She ain't the type that's gonna go and kill me, like go shoot the gun and me and the woman that I'm cheating with. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
that's another phone conversation that they can have. But so let me see your whole story because I don't even know. You saying they got lawsuits and shit? You got they court shit, some shit.
No, he when he called the police came out and they saw that he had scratches
Yeah,
all over. So
yeah.
they took her to jail, and then she's charged with domestic violence.
That nigga a bitch for that.
No,
Yeah,
domestic battery.
yeah, domestic violence, but still though, shit, that what they had me on. Shit, that what them niggas was talking about me about on YouTube, or whatever. It's like shit, I just had an argument with my woman, and these white folks ain't playing with me. It was
Hmm.
domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, damn, arguing loud around kids and shit like that. Now that become the shit, man. So that's why I be like, these niggas don't even know what the fuck they be talking about. Yeah, yeah. Read the receipts, do what you do. I ain't worried about me, but at the end of the day, though, he a whole ass nigga for doing this shit.
Hmm. I don't agree with that though. 100%
I
now.
went, I went, I wouldn't want to see no woman. And the only thing he had to do was walk away from that woman.
But how you know
If
he
she
could
didn't
walk
want
away
to be
though?
with him no more,
But how do you know he could walk
she
away
could
though?
have called at the end of the day. At the end of the day, goddamn, tell her that
But
he can't live well no more. Or she probably already put him out. Just tell him he can't give her no more check money.
he laid on the
Shit.
couch. Okay, listen,
And get what? And he probably got
listen. He laid on the
a
couch.
whole
Okay, so he laid
inside
on the
shit.
couch, basically saying that's it's what?
But you don't think he had a whole SSI check, right? For him laying on the couch. Because ain't no bitch finna let a nigga lay on their couch without having no money to pay some kind of bill.
He
The
probably pays bills, but that's not the point. The point is this right
Was he
here.
was he working? Was he working, or
I
was he
think
getting
so.
SSI, or was he getting food stamp?
I
See
think he
now,
works.
see now we hey look, so we gotta get way down to the deep bottom of this shit now. You
Did you hear
can't
what I
make
said,
it
Looney?
that shit.
Did you hear what I
Okay.
said? I said he works. He has a job.
Oh, he work. Okay.
Yeah. He listen. He was cheating. He had just came home. They got into an argument. Okay. They went from one room into the living room. She followed him into the living room. He laid down on the couch. Okay. When he lay on the couch, you can still argue, but keep your hands to yourself. You don't pick up anything because you pick what
No.
okay. What if he would have when you picking up a tree hitting him, what if he would have turned around and started beating the shit out of her? And then, or what if she would have got a knife or a GUN or anything else? So I think he did the right thing. I think he did
Let,
the
let,
right thing.
hey, let me light my cigarette, and I'm gonna come back to that because now you give me. I'm coming to you, baby. My bad. I'm
All
coming.
right,
I'm yeah. Cause I ain't knowing. I'm just coming in. All
all
right, give
right,
me, give me, let me light my cigarette.
all right. Oh man, yeah. But I'm just saying it that de-escalated everything. Yeah, she got a domestic violence charge, but hey, that's what goes with it. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna play, you got to play to the end, just point blank. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to be willing. You got to be willing to accept whatever comes with it. It's just like all the times I had to use self defense. I had to be willing to accept whatever came with it, and that's just on everything. You know what I'm saying? Just like if I ever put my hands on a man first, you are willing to accept whatever happens. Point blank. Keep your hands to yourself. I don't care who you are, unless it's self defense. Then you don't have to worry about the popo. You don't have to worry about none of that shit. It's you don't have when you argue, you don't have to fight to argue. Okay, you don't have to put your hand on someone physically to have an argument. You know what I'm saying? Just like you don't have to say downright hurtful words. Now from time to time you may slip up and say hurtful things, but you both take time out, cool off, and then hopefully you can come back and apologize to each other. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody perfect, ain't no relationship's perfect. But to be putting your hands on each other, that's never acceptable. Never, unless it's self defense, or or you're protecting your kids. You back, Looney? Oh, okay, I thought he was back. So, um, oh my God, y'all see this background? I'm so crazy.
Now, so you said like this nigga cheating on his woman. So
Mm,
okay, what's the setting like? You gotta tell me the setting like I don't even know how long this shit been going on. What was they
they live
like?
together. They've been living together for 2 years. So they I guess they common law married and stuff. And
But he was the first one
I don't
found
know what else
cheating.
happened besides what I just said because they don't go into huh?
I said so he was the first one found cheating, right?
Yeah, so I'm thinking that he probably been cheating many times before. And my problem is that when women know that their man is cheating, I don't understand why these women stay with these men. Because when you stay with these men, and they keep on cheating, shit,
Yeah,
anything is bound to happen.
yeah,
Anything is bound to happen.
yeah. That's dumb as fuck. Hey, women, for real, ain't no bitch ass nigga. I'm a real nigga. Hey, if a nigga ever cheat on you, do not go back. Cause at the end of the day, he gonna do it again.
So, especially like you to be cheating and shit. Um,
Now it depends on. Now it depends. Now if you got a nigga that know that you do your due diligence, he like fuck it. Hey, it is what it is. Cause y'all know y'all play y'all little games too. When
yeah, but I don't cheat. What's up, Iceman? What's up? What's going on? Yeah, but I don't cheat. I have situations though, where like okay, like I'll meet a dude, right, and the dude to think, um, like if he gets mad at me, he
right,
will. I had a situation where a dude got mad at me because I did not um do something that I
mhm,
said I was going to do. I'm not trying to say too much that I didn't
yeah.
do something.
Yeah, no, yeah, and stop stirring with it, cause people have all kind of thoughts on like what he want to suck, you want to bend over, you want to. I'm
No,
like,
I'm not
hey,
talking about that
dude,
sexual. Listen,
start it. No, no,
listen,
I have to talk some shit, baby. Go ahead.
listen.
What's
What I'm saying is that he got mad at me because I didn't do something that I had said I was going to do. Okay. And so he started talking to another person, but he had never stopped talking to me. And he was talking to somebody else. And I found out. And he says that's not cheating because we were just talking. And I'm like, to me, it's cheating. You know what I'm saying? It's cheating. I don't know what the hell you consider that is, but it's cheating to me because if you're talking to me and we're talking one on one, I don't give a damn about you getting mad because I didn't do something that I said I was going to do. You come to me like a grown ass man and you let me know that you don't like it. And if you don't like what I did, you let me know that you're not going to stand around anymore and it's done for. I don't want to talk to you no more. Then your stupid ass can do whatever you want to do. You don't sit up here and try to keep me like we're still talking. Then you go talk to some other person on the side of me, and then you look at this person and you're like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? What the
right,
hell? You know what I'm
right.
saying? So
So,
I don't play. See, for me, I understand where this chick is coming from. Okay, because I can't stand a cheating ass dude. Okay, you will get yourself effed up messing around with me if you cheat on me and you give me some disease or you be playing me like I'm an idiot. So that's why if I'm with a dude and we're talking and I think and I have proof that he's cheating, I'm gonna stop talking to him because I know my ass will
you
be
better,
incarcerated.
shit,
Okay,
you
I'm
better.
not about to be in trouble for no dude. Okay,
Man, hell, no, he ain't about no trouble shit. Like if a nigga fucking around, like if a woman know that this man got a woman and she fucking him, but she know that he don't belong to her, so don't you think she fucking somebody else and whoever else she fucking might feel the same way? Like that shit a whole pattern. Like
right.
that's how shit spreads.
So
You got everybody's genetics in your fucking body when especially like when you sex and raw and stuff like
right,
that. You know what I'm saying? You might lick this girl, but she about a week ago, it could even be a month before the shit come out of she still got somebody, you know what I'm saying? Still
right.
inside her, and you licking like a motherfucker, like, yeah, nigga, that's my girl, nigga. I ate that pussy that she love me, nigga. You know, like these niggas stupid as fuck, man. These niggas stupid.
That's why I
They
say I can't.
dumb.
That's why I say I cannot deal with a dude that does that. I just can't because you know what? Out of all this time I've been
You
married,
right being solo dolo, baby. Shit,
yeah,
stay solo dolo. I mean, you can meet a mate if you want to, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna even lie. that dildo or whatever kind of toys that you got for Christmas.
No, I
Goddamn,
don't do that.
make sure they see where
Looney,
that where you fucked up at,
Looney, I
huh?
don't use those type of things.
Oh, that finger the best. Let
I
me
don't use
stop.
that either. Looney, I am straight up celibate. I am straight up celibate.
No, I ain't gonna lie though. Pressure gonna bust pipes. Whoever goddamn be the best thing that you be like, okay, shit, you gonna skin them up, and then they gonna wet them. It's gonna be a whole water pool. Like, shit, damn. Hey, don't make me think about it. I'm married. See, hey, don't make me get your IG and be flirting in the background.
You are crazy. But
Fuck
like I
that.
said, yeah, I don't be doing all that. Okay, I really
Man,
don't.
man. Shit, let's go, Shay.
Yeah, I
I
don't do
seen
all
your
that.
video today. I hit the like button on it. I don't know if I commented or not.
Oh, you did? Was you
Yeah.
laughing?
No, it was cute. I love it. I love it. That was
Oh,
that
thank
your
you.
daughter first, or was that you? Because I'm like, I don't know which one was you.
Which one?
What, the La Family Dollar Valentine thing that you posted early
Oh, you talking
today.
about the? Oh, that's you know what? That is me and my daughter. My daughter was dancing, and I was doing the.
Yeah.
I was trying to dance. Okay, I was trying to dance.
Look, she
All
looked
right.
just like you too. And then when I see you came in, I was like, okay, look at this little mom. Let's
Did you
go.
hear? Did you hear me rapping?
Right. I love that. Like, man, you got that talent though.
Yeah.
You got that talent. So that's what I'm saying. Like for real, don't be scared to talk to Lone Tone behind the scene, cause don't nobody, man. They can feel what the fuck they might think and worry about what the fuck they might think. Me and you talking about.
Oh,
Even though I respect you as a grown woman, you know what I'm saying. You know, Lone man. No, I got a life, man. I do what I do. Mom, I do what I do when I want to do. I talk how I talk. Shit, my wife, I talk like this in front of my wife because at the end of the day, she already know ain't nobody trying to disrespect shit.
I know
Shit,
that's right.
I just keep it real. You feel me?
I
And
hear
y'all
you.
know, like for real. We finna get us a new, get us a nice little
I hear
beat.
you, Looney.
Yeah, for real. Nah, I need you to hit me back
Hmm.
on in IG. Shit, I
Oh, I
waited.
will. I will.
You ain't even accept nothing back. You ain't even text nothing back. Uh, I've been waiting on it all day. I said, yeah, I can't wait till she go live on my show. Tell her.
Oh, I'm gonna get to it. I don't.
No,
My
hell no. Luna ain't the nigga to wait on nothing now. Come on
Oh,
now.
okay. All right, Looney,
Uh-uh.
Looney. All right.
No, baby. Shit, you think I treat you like a wait on something when you be like, hey, Luna, let's do, you know. I'm be like, I got you, baby. Let go.
Uh.
You know you ready, man. I'm just
Okay.
telling you, I'm just playing with you. But now,
Yeah, I know.
I fuck with you, Shay, man, for real. And I like what you're doing. Like I said, yeah. And I was proud of that. I don't know if it was a short or it was a video that with the song.
That's my
The
intro.
yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you going, baby. Don't let nobody discourage you.
Well, okay.
Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? You better get in that shit. Continue to do what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Iceman, you tripping, aren't you? What's up, Iceman? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's
Salute
up? What's
Ice
up? What's
Man,
up?
bro. Just not mean you salute Ice Man. I don't know you like that, but hey, man, I come in peace.
Yeah,
I
Iceman,
fuck
cool.
with you. I just want you know, cause when I be in different territory, I just want people know I come in peace, man. I fought with Shay, cause Shay fought with me. You feel me? But salute
Right
Ice
on.
Man. Salute, salute, salute. Nightbot, your Nightbot, you goddamn time my ass out.
You know what?
Then
I still.
that shit don't even be like. 2 or 3 minutes. That motherfucker be like 15 minutes. I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, watching the clock. Like, damn, okay, my 5 minutes. I test it until like, yeah, I see, this, that. Shit, about 15 minutes. I was about to give up. I was saying, let me get up out of here. Shit.
Hmm.
But no, I know it not. Even though when I did came here and asked for the link, I had it on caps. I was like, damn. I said, oh shit. But it didn't
Hmm.
warm. It didn't warm me this time. Salute, Carl. Let's hear.
Carl, you up? What? I can't believe you still up, hun. Cause I know you usually be. Oh, what? Iceman, y'all are crazy. But you're right, Iceman. You know what's up. Yeah, Carl. Yeah, I think I'm shocked that Carl is up because he was talking like maybe an hour ago. Then all of a sudden he comes back in like an hour later. So I don't know. He probably talking in his sleep. But yeah, everybody cool over here on Shades too. We all cool. We all cool. We cooling it and stuff. But I was thinking about the intro that I'm gonna do for my live. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to say in the rap. I know
Let's
that's right,
go.
Ice Man. Huh?
Let's
What you say,
go.
Looney?
I said, let's go.
Go ahead and do a
I
freestyle for
got it.
us. Go ahead and do a
Oh,
freestyle for us. Go ahead.
really? I ain't got
Yeah,
it now. If you want to hear some of the old shit, because
yeah,
I don't
whatever.
have nothing.
Go ahead.
Let's see.
Anything.
Okay, let's see. Let's see.
Go ahead.
If I can't give a what the more, I'm on the way to do the show for the host. Cause when I'm chopping up trash with Fred, got the house in the best smoke drawer in the studio. Never sweat them though. Like a picture big, never started when I'm in the crowd. Ready to run to the room. Hey, see now they gonna hear that because I like that's the only ones I know. The ones that I speak fast and then
Uh, that was
man,
super fast
no,
too.
no,
I wish I could
yeah.
remember one of mine. I can't remember none of them. I wrote one rap though called "You Better Get Your Ass Up." And then my ass when I used to do raps, it would be more like you would think I'd be rapping all sweet, but I didn't. I rap kind of like almost like I wouldn't say necessarily hardcore, but it was more like a hardcore because get your ass up. That was one of my raps. And then I did another little it was a rap, but I didn't do the rap. It was a Nigerian dude who did the rap, and I just did the hook, and it was called "Get Your Groove On." And the only thing that I would do is get your groove on, get your groove on. You better get up and get your groove on, get your
Ain't nothing
groove on,
wrong with
get your
that. I like
groove on.
that.
You better get up
Yeah,
and get your
yeah,
groove on. And then he would come in, he would do his rap verse. He was jamming though.
yeah. You did the chorus. You did the
Yeah,
chorus and the bridges. I like that. That's what's up.
yeah, yeah.
Hey, but now you know what I truly love.
What?
If you'll text me back on IG, cause
Oh, I will.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. No, I'm finna. I ain't. Hey, you talking about I had your ass up late last night.
You,
So if I post something, it's 2:35 now. But I
mm,
ain't gonna lie though, cause I want to go and get this fried good today.
mm.
So I'm gonna go and jump down, baby. But text me in the IG. I sent you a friend request and I text you. So text me back in the IG for real, so we can connect on the song or something or whatever, even visuals. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with you, Shane. I'm over here with you, man. Every time like I said, when I see you live, I'm gonna come through. You know.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie though, tonight, shit, I ain't gonna stay late. Shit, I'm on my last cigarette, my last bill, and then I do need to go on and get my ass to sleep. So I can get
Mm.
that work day over. I gotta get that work day over.
Hey, Captain Keith. What's up, Captain Keith? What's up? What's up? What's up? Y'all check out Captain Keith. Also check out Iceman. All right. Y'all check Iceman out and Captain Keith. Y'all show them some
Salute,
love.
salute, Captain Key. Crazy ass nigga. That nigga crazy in the motherfucker. Y'all texting nigga crazy, nigga. And that ain't no diss or no hate, nigga. Before your ass start talking shit, nigga. Hey, that nigga crazy though. He holds his own though. That nigga holds his own though. Hey, but
Yeah,
y'all, though, baby. But shit. Make sure you hit my
click the
IG
pillowcase
back,
for me.
huh?
I sure will. I'll hit you back. All right.
Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna get up off here, man. Salute to everybody that came through fucking with my sister, man. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Shay too, man. Luna and this bitch. With Shay too. You feel me?
All right,
Yeah.
Looney. Thank you, hon.
I love you, baby. Good night.
Love you too. Salute.
Salute, baby.
All right. Y'all, that was a great conversation. That was a great conversation tonight. But and thank you so much, Looney. I appreciate you, hon. I appreciate you so much. And I'm so glad that you did not try to stay up here for 4 hours because I wasn't gonna do that tonight. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I'm looking at this clock because last night we was up here long, and I got a lot of stuff to do tomorrow and stuff. And then tomorrow is Friday too. It's already Friday actually, but it's 12. It's 12:38 right here on the West Coast. It's still kind of early and stuff. As long as I'm in the bed by 1:30, I'm cool. I'm cool and stuff. But that situation, like I said, Looney had a different opinion regarding that situation, like some dudes do and some women. However, I still say what I say. I still say she shouldn't have hit him with no Christmas tree. I don't give a damn if it was a little bitty peck on him. Just keep your hands to yourself, because if you keep your hands to yourself, you can avoid, other situations from happening. You know what I'm saying? Why even risk the chance of getting incarcerated over some foolishness? If somebody is cheating on you, and that they done did it so many times, more than once, what's the point of being with this person? And then if you do decide to continue to be with this person, why even hit them? Because you already, if you're saying that you're gonna stay with this dude or this woman, okay, and you know they're a cheater, I don't understand why you even get mad, and certainly why you would even hit somebody, because you already know they are capable of cheating because they have already done it. So for me, it's simple. Don't you say you was wrong? Y'all are crazy as hell over here. Listen, I do not smoke marijuana. Okay, I don't smoke this marijuana, y'all. Y'all are really making me think about things that I should not be thinking about. Y'all smoking marijuana. Y'all drinking alcohol. This is a no-no. The only thing I'm getting high off of is this damn Benadryl and these damn cold things. Those are the only things that I get high off of. And then like sometime late at night, I start tripping out too, because I be tired, so I start talking crazy and stuff. But yeah, y'all crazy as hell. I actually like coming on it. I actually like coming on it like though, because it's like a different environment at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? Than in the daytime. It's kind of fun at nighttime, being on here and stuff. The daytime is fun too, but not like at nighttime is a whole different type of energy at night and stuff. So I like coming on at night. But like I said, regarding that woman, I feel like, he did what he needed to do. Okay, point blank. I don't think he is a punk. I don't think he is a pussy. I don't think he's less of a man. I think he did everything like he's supposed to have did it at that particular time. I bet you are. Shit, I know you are. Shoot. I know you are. I was watching your video. I think that was yesterday when you had the music playing. You were getting high then, weren't you? Y'all. Mm-mm-mm. You know what, Iceman? I'm gonna say this again. A long time ago, my sister. had me take a little hit off of a marijuana joint. Y'all know that I don't be smoking. Look how I say it. Okay. And they was laughing because they always be making, making jokes and stuff about me and stuff. And back then they used to definitely do it because they was like, because I didn't drink, I didn't smoke, I wasn't having sex and all this other stuff like everybody else was doing. So they used to call me like boring. They used to call me old timey. My mom still calls me that. Okay, old timey. And because I didn't do anything. And so she was like, go ahead and take a puff off of this. So I did. So they started laughing because they said I didn't know how to smoke, what's the name and stuff. And so ever since that day, I never tried again. They laughed so damn hard and stuff. It was funny, man. But I have never been high. I have never been drunk. The only thing I ever been high off of is Benadryl, like I said before. And let's see, Benadryl and that's about it. Just the Benadryl, just the allergy medications and stuff. But other than that, I ain't never been high off of no drugs or never been drunk or anything. So that's tripped out, isn't it? Yeah, because it was like the first time I had one, and I had took it right before I was driving, and I did not realize it was going to do everything. And if being high feels the same way, I don't think I would enjoy being high, because when I was high off the Benadryl, while I was driving, I'm not joking. The road was going in and out, in and out. It was doing all types of weird shit. And then it wasn't even in the regular color either. I didn't see like, regular color. It looked more like black and white. That's what I was seeing, like a metallic looking or silver or something like that. It was just weird. And I didn't like the feeling and shit. I mean, it was funny, but I didn't really like it, not enough to like get high. I didn't like it like that because it's like I don't like feeling like I'm walking on cloud nine because people can do anything to you when you effed up. You know what I'm saying? And I was just praying that the police didn't stop me. And I was like, if the police stop me, I'm gonna let them know I took Benadryl. Okay, and they can do all the tests they want to. It's not gonna say that I'm smoking weed or anything like that and stuff. So fortunately, I got home safe and stuff. But that was a damn trip. So I don't know how people stay fucked up all the damn time because that's not like a state that I would want to be in continuously. If it feels the same way like when I be on Benadryl. The only time when it's fun to take Benadryl is when I'm at home, right? And I take Benadryl and I be in here cracking up laughing. That's the only time. Or like, sometimes I'll take it before I get in the shower. And a couple times in the shower, I was like, damn, it feel like the damn bathroom is going, around and around. So normally I don't take it when I'm getting in the shower because I ain't trying to fall in the shower. But I don't know. I don't know why people like getting high because it's not a good feeling to me. Just you not you. It's like you're not really in control. So I don't like that feeling. You get what? Oh yeah, that's what they all say. They all got a prescription for weed. Yeah, like everybody get that medicated marijuana. Everybody do that. Yeah. But my friend used to smoke weed all the time too, right? And he started coughing all the time, right? And I used to always warn him. I was like, "Do you think coughing coming from you smoking?" He was like, "Yeah, but it's not like a bad cough." And I was like, "Okay, that's what you say." And I kept on warning him to stop smoking, but of course he didn't listen. Like most of you men don't listen. And so one day, first he started telling me that his chest was starting hurting, and I was like, "Oh, okay, you need to go to the doctor." So of course he did not go to the doctor, but I think one morning or something, I can't remember, one morning or one night, he started coughing and he coughed up blood. That was the last day he spoke weed, and ever since that day, he has not coughed up blood or been coughing like that since. Okay, so for me, I don't think it's as safe as everybody think it is. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Um, I forgot the type of weed he was smoking. I can't remember, but I just know he was coughing up blood. Okay, and this was like way back in 2000 and it was before CB19, so it must have been in 2018. So since 2018, he's been weed free. But he was smoking that shit for breakfast, for lunch, for dinner, right before bed. He just smoked it all the damn time, all day. I mean, like a bunch of times he would be smoking weed. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me charge my phone up. Hold on. Yeah, he used to smoke it all damn day and night though. So that may have played a contributing role into him coughing the blood as well. You know what I'm saying? Because he smoked it. I mean, I have never in my life met anybody who smoked weed as much as he used to smoke. When he get up in the morning time, he would be getting high. In the afternoon, before lunch, in the evening, before dinner, before he go to bed, right before he go to bed, probably when he get up and go to the bathroom, he probably got to smoke weed. He used to smoke it all damn day. And he too used to say he do it for medical reasons. And he used to smoke it. He used to always tell me it's safe. It came straight from the ground, I guess, or wherever you get it from. And no chemicals or nothing was in his because he's in a whole different country, right? And that dude was smoking that shit all the damn time until he kept on coughing. And then one day he started coughing up blood. And then I was like, you probably need to stop smoking weed. And he listened this time. And when he stopped smoking weed like that, period, he don't smoke it at all. He stopped coughing up blood. And that's just on everything. So I could never smoke it. Ever. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know it's good for certain aches and pains and stuff, like certain type of arthritis and things like that. But I don't know about that, about smoking it because I don't think it's as healthy as everybody think it is. I think it, can cause cancer, because that smoke and stuff and the ingredients and things like that. So hell no, I don't need no more things to make me have a higher increase of catching cancer. There's enough things already out here that can cause cancer. I don't need added stuff. You know what I'm saying? But y'all do whatever floats your boat. That's on y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never been high off of stuff like that, and I have never been intoxicated. Sometimes I be wanting to just drink to see what it feel like, but I always change my mind. And not to get like sloppy drunk either, just a little tipsy. You know what I'm saying? Just to see. You know what I'm saying? Like, whenever I get a real man, um, I may have a cup of wine so I can just get like a little tipsy so I can be tripping out because it's funny. Like when I be taking my allergy pills, that's the only time I would do something like that. Other than that, I'm not going to drink. I'm sure I'm not. But whoever like to drink, that's what they do. They can do however they want to, whatever float they boat. You know what I'm saying? Because like my sister drinks a little bit. My mom drink a little bit. My oldest son drinks a little bit. My other daughter drinks a little bit. You know, but I don't drink. My oldest daughter don't drink. My David does not smoke or drink, so that's a good thing. And these two grown ones here don't drink or smoke either. And hopefully my youngest son won't be drinking and smoking, but we'll see. He said he won't be. He don't now, so that's a good thing. So it's all good though. It's whatever people like to do. That's one thing I don't rock what other people do unless they're like, talking to me. I may say, I don't want you to be getting drunk, or I would appreciate if you don't be getting fucked up every single day of the week. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's just how it goes. That's how it goes and stuff. But let's see. A lot of people came by again tonight, and so that's a good thing. I got to go make sure I show all these people support too. All right, man, can you believe I finally got 1,000 subscribers? It's 1,000 and something now. I can't believe that. Um, once I get, it takes so long for me to get my hours. It's ridiculous. The only thing that I got to figure out is I don't want to be on my page talking about people, okay? I don't want to do no weird videos like that and stuff like that to try to get viewers, okay? I just want my stuff to be just like it is now. So all I need to do is try to make sure that I do really good content so YouTube will show these videos. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to be doing no type of stuff where I'm talking about people and causing any type of ruckus or any type of foolishness. I want my stuff to be, like it is now. So that's the only thing I got to concentrate on, getting a little bit more viewers and stuff. I used to get more viewers though, but YouTube be tripping out. YouTube be tripping out, and I don't know what the hell they be thinking about and stuff. But all the stuff that be happening in this news though is tripped out. That's why I like to cover a lot of different news stories, because a lot of stuff be happening all the day at one time. How long we been on here? Okay, 2 hours or so. We got about 10 more minutes, then we're gonna get out of here, y'all. It's 12:52 a.m. over here on the West Coast, and this video has been on for 2 hours and 52 minutes. Yeah, and you would think yesterday that video was long as shit. This video is long as shit. So you would think my hours go up. I did privatize that other video that I did though, so they took that away, because I played music. And if they give me a copyright claim on this one, okay, I'm gonna privatize this one as well, because I did play a cover song earlier and stuff. But hopefully they don't. But that video, y'all check out that live I did earlier today, because my ass was up there telling some jokes on the first part of that video. And I went back and listened to that video, y'all, and I was cracking up. And y'all, if I wasn't on, if man, I could have told even further jokes, man. And it was so damn funny. I was making jokes about T-Mobile ass. It was funny as shit, man. My ass was like, I had the laughing soundtrack on, man. This laughing thing right here is hot. This laughing thing right here is a hot ass mess. Let me let y'all hear it again. Let me let Iceman hear this, because I know you high. You probably gonna really be laughing. I remember my daughter said she used to come home. She used to be high, right? My other daughter, and she said that when she asked me, did I know she was high? And I said, yeah, I knew you was high. And because you laughing and shit. And she said she used to be cracking up, because like when you be high, you just be cracking up over any damn thing. And I knew she was laughing at me. You know what I'm saying? And stuff. And she was just telling me about all that the other day, and I was cracking up about it. I was like, she must thought I was really stupid or some shit. She must have didn't know that I knew that she was high. But she was grown and shit. So what can I say? As long as she's not smoking weed up in my house. You know what I'm saying? We don't allow that. You know what I'm saying? You smoke that shit somewhere else, you're not gonna smoke up in my house. That's out. Okay, let me go to this laughing thing. I'm gonna go back and listen to this dude later on. Let's see. This laughing damn sound thing right here is a hot ass mess. Wait a minute. It's the hysterical laugh. Let's see. This damn thing sounds tripped out. Wait a minute. This effect right here sounds a hot ass mess. Just listen. Everybody else know what it sounds like, but you don't, Ice Man. I want you to listen. That damn thing sound trip out. Listen. Man, I was playing this earlier while I was telling jokes and shit. And every time I heard this thing laugh, I started cracking up and stuff. But damn, that thing sound tripped out. Those sound effects be a hot ass mess on YouTube and stuff, man. I'm just trying to figure out who actually sat there laughing like that. You know, that trip me. Every time I hear that shit, I be cracking up. I really do. Trying to see. Hold on, y'all, for a second. But yeah, go check that video out though, because them jokes was a hot ass mess. Look, y'all. Oh God, I don't know why all this UFO shit be coming up on my phone. Ever since that day, I started telling y'all about UFOs and shit. Every damn time I look around, there is a UFO story on my phone. I'm like, stop sending me that shit before I see a UFO or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn. So I got this article right here saying UFO resembling doctor whose TARDIS flies over house with woman. Freaked out. What the hell is a TARDIS? What is a TARDIS? I don't even know what these people are talking about. And then another article came up on my phone talking about um, um, aliens are living amongst us. So she said she was being watched by aliens on a UFO that comes by her home often. And she snapped a photograph of it. So this is so it looks like this. I don't believe this bitch. All right, y'all, I don't believe her. But I don't know. Anything is possible. I'm gonna just say that. She could be telling the truth. Let me give her the benefit of the doubt. She could be telling the truth. Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. So she think an alien is taking pictures of her and watching her. Let me tell y'all something. I read stories like this before, right? So like that's why I started closing my blinds at night. Okay, I don't leave my blinds open at night anymore. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Oh, hold on. A couple years ago, I don't know if it was here or if it was in Texas when I lived in Texas. I used to leave my blinds open, and I'm thinking it was in Texas because we was in our house. And every time I looked around, not every time, now I'm lying, but I would leave my blinds open, right? And then a couple of times I saw like a light flashing like by my windows and stuff, but it was coming from the sky. And at first I thought it was like the spotlight they do from the local airport or whatever the case is, or the military or something like that, but it wasn't. And I used to tell other people about this, and they was like, it could be spies or whatever the case is. Nobody ever said aliens or anything, but that's why I started closing my blinds at night because you can't see up in no damn sky at nighttime. And if just say if something, if any government agency or whatever the hell, any weird type stuff could be out there, looking into your windows and shit. So I started closing my damn blinds. I don't never, I don't, when it get dark, I always close my blinds. Like even in my bathroom, if they leave the blind open, I go right in there and close it at nighttime. And I was just telling my son, because he was using my shower, and I was like, close the blind. And he was like, why? I said, because something could be looking in through the blind. And he started laughing and said, something ain't right. That's what he was. He was like, something is not right. And I was like, boy, just close the blind. That's what I told him. Because you never know. Y'all always laughing when I tell y'all stuff. And then, come to find out years from now that what I'm saying is true. And then just as I say that, this lady said something was coming by her house. And she felt like, she said that, what did she say? Hold on. She said that she was being watched. And she said that comes by her house every day and it snaps. Now, she snapped a photograph of it, but she said the thing was taking, you know, I guess taking pictures or whatever. So you just never, listen, you just never know. Okay, so I don't leave my blinds open at nighttime and shit. Forget that because I don't give a shit. Whatever. I don't want to, I just don't want to leave them open because you can't see up in the sky at nighttime. You know what I'm saying? So I close all my blinds at nighttime and every damn thing. Forget that. You can never be too safe. You know what I'm saying? Now let's see what some of these people are saying in the comments. Okay. They making jokes. Okay. Somebody said, I have seen them. They are the watchers. They are the creations sent into the cosmos to collect data for a race of beings we would consider supermen. Let me see. When one is captured, it is impossible to get any knowledge from them. They are living robots. They don't breathe oxygen like humans. They only follow their commands from their creators. I don't care if you believe me, you will find out soon enough. They are coming. So Dr. Bend Over, which is a joke, bend over. That's a joke right there. That name, okay. So we already know he probably lying. So here you go again. I am an abductee. My eyes are my source. You can't believe it or not, but you will believe it soon enough. They take people numerous times. I don't expect you to believe me, so save any insults because they are coming. Wait, somebody said, the hell you smoking? Superman, robots don't breathe oxygen. I think you may need to step down as a doctor. Wait, he said, wait, I think you may need to step down as a doctor. We don't need you treating people with irrational type of behavior. Wait, I got to read the other comments. Hold on. Wait. He said, the hell you smoking? Wait. Another person said someone forgot to tell you that the 1950s are gone and dead. Okay, let's see. Here you go. Ron said, personally, I would love to hear your story. Never seen anything like that or met anyone that has, but I believe. Okay, somebody else called him a schizo. Okay, let's see. He like this dude said, tell us. This dude said, tell us your story. I think many would like to hear details. So let's see, Doctor Bend Over. I know they know that's a joke with the bend over thing. Let's see. He's not saying anything. Oh, well, here he is right here. He said, you are right, I do. Are you busy Saturday? Bring a rake in your pickup truck. We are going to be raking leaves all day. Nothing wrong with me. I've been checked out thoroughly, even took a lie detector. They asked me if you were a punk. I said yes. It said I wasn't. I wasn't lying, fool. Okay, let's see. Wait. Somebody calling him a moron and a buffoon. Okay, so Dr. Ben Dover came out again and said, so you think other entities look like you? LOL, you are lost. You think they can carry oxygen enough to cross the cosmos? The pilots of these crafts were made by beings so far away we will never see them. We will only see their creation of living robots being that they can travel the distances without carrying tons of food and oxygen. They only need a small hint of gas. They aren't anything like humans. This is what Dr. Ben Dover is saying, okay? Okay, so Dr. Ben Dover said, I guess you are, don't be so hard on yourself. Okay, so people are still making more jokes to him. So Dr. Ben Dover said, I said the creators of the pilots of these UFOs would be considered supermen compared to humans. We will never meet them, only their creation of beings they use to pilot their craft at very long distances. Read slowly. So let's see what else. So another guy came in and said, plenty of people met the tall grays, which are the creators of the small half robotic ones. These people are absolutely nuts. So anyway, Dr. Bend Over said, I wouldn't know that because somebody said they have a certain blood type and green hazel eyes. So Dr. Bend Over said, I would not know that. That description isn't me. First time they took me, I was 9. Second time, 43. That I know of strangest what? That I know of strangest thing. I have blue. Okay. And then Dr. Bend Over say again, thank you, because somebody, this Susan lady said she believed him. And so Dr. Bend Over said, thank you. I'm really not trying to convince anyone. They will see soon enough. So another commenter said, when will they be coming? So Dr. Bend Over said, because the other guy said, are they going to come after like the election? So Dr. Ben Dover said, nope, they're going to come after the war. Okay. Okay, let's see what else. Let's see. Let's see. So Dr. Ben Dover said he does not believe this woman or her picture, the one I just told you about. That is not anything close to the real thing. Okay. And so then Dr. Ben Dover said, I'm trying. I see I was deleted and it wasn't me doing it. First of all, if he was really what he say he is, why in the hell is he using Ben Dover? That Ben, this word right here, this name, right here is a joke. Okay? This is a joke that people have you saying this name. Okay, like they'll order food, right? And they'll use this name. And so when you repeat it out loud, it sounds like you're saying bend over. Okay, just bend over. So why is he using this name? First of all, an alien wouldn't even know to use this like this. They wouldn't even get the joke. You know what I'm saying? So he already um he's already convincing just using that. And somebody said LOL. So unimaginative. If you are going to play pretend, at least be creative and do not use that name Dr. Ben Dover. Because basically you would say this like this, Dr. Ben Over. Okay, like one time my kids played a trick on me. They had me go to the pizza place, right? And they was like, I said, what name did you give them? And my son was like, Ben, Ben Dover. And I was like, oh, okay. So I go up to the pizza place and I realized as I was saying it, what I was saying. And the lady was trying to refrain from laughing, the girl and stuff. And then they all start laughing and shit. So that's just a joke right there, being over, because most people gonna say it real quick. And then when you say it, it just sounds, like you telling somebody to being over. So I mean, why would an alien use that? Okay, so he's still talking. Okay, they're just going back and forth. But anyway, like I said, these people always talking all this mess, and they don't have the actual pictures of anything. That picture I just showed you wasn't her actual picture. It was just showing you what she say she saw. You know what I'm saying? But they don't ever have a picture, or either the picture is always grainy. And then over here, he has said, "So you think other entities look just like you? Laugh out loud. You are lost." And then somebody else said, "And yet you call them Supermen." But when he say Supermen, he's not saying, I don't know, because he could mean many different things. I mean, he's saying they are extra. I mean, they have extra strength and things like that. So anyway, this is weird. People get on here all the time talking about they aliens, but you never know. Anything is possible. I always say that every time. I be like, you never know, anything is possible. But like I said, when they start showing actual proof, photos, actual proof, real photos, not something that's been edited, then we can actually believe this stuff. This is crazy. People, listen. She said she thinks she's a TARDIS, and somebody else said, I think she's a. They add the RE to that word. That's crazy, man. Man, this is crazy. Mm. So, do y'all believe aliens exist? Somebody said, don't do drugs, then you won't see things like this. I agree. Don't do the ones that make you hallucinate for sure. But I'm still gonna close my blinds every night because you never know, who could be looking in, and that's on everything. This is crazy, y'all. But that's the type of weird stories I begin in my what's the name? Ever since I did that alien story and stuff, just weird shit. You know what I'm saying? All types of weird stuff. That's why you know too that Google be listening because even before I type something into my Google, and I'm just talking, just stuff come up on my phone related to what I'm talking about. Yeah, even when I'm just talking, you know, that's crazy. So let's recap what we went over, and then we get ready to get out of here. So earlier, we was talking about the 14-year-old who allegedly unalived his older sister, you know, because he was jealous that he did not get the same amount of Christmas gift as his other sibling, and he basically got into a verbal altercation, which led into him threatening his sister and her baby, and then he ultimately shot his sister and unalive her. And he also threatened his brother, his older brother, who is 15, and told his older brother he would shoot him in the head and stuff. So when he actually shot his sister, who was 23, and she, you know, succumbed to her injuries, his older brother, who is 15, came outside with his GUN and shot his younger brother, which is the boy who shot the sister and murked her. And the older brother, who is 15, shot the 14-year-old in the stomach. Okay, and so the 14-year-old was taken to the hospital where he underwent surgeries and stuff, and I guess he's in stable condition, I guess. And I think they took the 15-year-old, they took him to a psychiatric unit or something to check him out and stuff to make sure he's okay mentally. And then he's going to be released into a juvenile assessment center. And once the younger brother, who is 14, is released from the hospital, he is going to the juvenile justice system thing. Okay, so that's what we talked about. Okay, and then we talked about the lady who did the domestic assault on her boyfriend because he was cheating. They got into an argument which escalated. You know, it started in another room, and then clearly the dude was going into another room, the living room, I guess to like get away from her. I guess I don't know. So he went into the living room and lay down on the couch, and I guess she was still hollering or whatever, and he may have been arguing back. And she picked up the Christmas tree and she hit him with the Christmas tree numerous times. And I'm guessing that he picked up the phone and called the police. The police came out, saw scratches and stuff on the woman, and so therefore she was arrested and charged with domestic battery. Some people agree with that, you know, some people didn't. Some people say he was a PUSS for calling the police, you know, and he shouldn't have did that. And some people say he did the right thing. Excuse me, because I mean, you know, it could have escalated. He could have lost control and got up and hit her, and then he would have been arrested. It could have just went further. Somebody could have got unalived or anything else. I think he did the right thing when he called the police, you know, to defuse the situation and to also teach her a lesson. Maybe she'll think the next time, you know, when she thinks about grabbing something. Because you know what? You grab a Christmas tree today, tomorrow it'll be a knife. The next day it'll be something else. So you got to defuse the situation before it escalates to something bigger. All right. And then Looney came in and we just talked about different subjects. I was telling you guys before he came in about um, that I'm not going to jail unless it's for self-defense, and that's about it. And then I was telling y'all about the situation when I had to use self-defense. One of the 3 times I had to use, or the 4 times I had to use it, I never finished telling that story, but I told it before, so I'm not going to go through it again. So you go check out one of those videos and you'll hear it. But then Looney came in, we were just talking about, you know, the domestic violence situation, and then music, and then just talking for a minute. And that's all we talked about this entire 3 hours and 16 minutes here on Shades 2. All right. All right. So tomorrow, y'all, is Friday. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow, and I don't know for sure tomorrow if I'm gonna do um, the wrap up for 2023 and go over some tripped out shit that happened in 2023. That's what I'll probably do tomorrow, and then oh, I'm busy throughout the weekend. I'm trying to do the rest in peace thing, the RIP thing, where I'm gonna be, showing paying respect to people who passed on in 2023. People that I know of in celebrities as well as some YouTubers that I heard and know that passed in 2023. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Like I said, tomorrow it'll just be wrap up. I may do all of that tomorrow. I don't know for sure because I'm gonna be pretty busy over the weekend, or I may do part of it tomorrow and then the next part on Saturday or either Sunday. All right. So let's go ahead and do roll call. Then we are getting ready to get out of here because I definitely need to go ahead and take a shower and get ready for bed. So I want to say thank you to Cara is here. Thank you so much for coming by, showing support. Thank you to Brenda for coming by, showing support. Y'all check out Brenda. There's her thing right there, information. Check her out. Tell her that Shades Tube sent you. Also, thank you to Are You Ready? Thank you so much for coming by, showing support. Nate the Great Podcast. Thank you for coming by, showing support. Y'all check out Nate. That's his little channel thing right there to show him some love as well. Thank you, Looney, for coming by, showing support. Y'all check out Looney. Okay. He plays music on his channel now, so check him out. Thank you to Iceman for coming by, showing support. Y'all check out Iceman. Iceman plays music too. He talks about different things on his channel. He's a trip. Iceman is a trip too. Y'all check him out. Okay. Oh, Carl, thank you so much for the compliment. I always overlook your compliments, but thank you so much, hon. You are sweet. Thank you to Captain Keith for coming by, showing support. Y'all check out Captain Keith too, and also check out his other channel. I guess if you check this one out, you can see his other one linked and check him out. And let's see who else. That's the Ellie that was just reading his comments and stuff. He's an alien, but he's gonna use this bid over. People are so crazy on social media and stuff. And I also want to thank everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. Um, and I think that's it, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure. Let me take this down. Y'all don't forget, if you want to show support to this channel, you can show support by subscribing to the channel as well as liking this content and hitting the bell notifications, okay? Also, you can show support by doing a cash app at $ShadesTube, all right? And thank you in advance for that. And don't forget, sometime next week, I'm going to do a giveaway where I'm going to give out 2 Starbucks gift cards or either 2 cash apps to 2 people. You know what I'm saying? Just showing appreciation for helping me reach 1,000 subscribers. All right. So as of right now, I don't know how many subscribers I got now, but I did have 1,000 and something. So I don't know what it is now. So I'm gonna do that. All right. And again, thank you to everybody who helped get me to 1,000. The subs and everything. All right. Other than that, guys, I want you guys to have a beautiful night. Have a blessed tomorrow. I won't come on tomorrow in the morning time because I have to go, but I will. I'm gonna try to come on tomorrow a little bit earlier than I did tonight, just a little bit earlier, you know, and stuff. I got a mofo coming to my live named Harry Balls. Really? Harry Balls. These people are crazy as hell on YouTube. Okay? Why come they can't pick a good name like that? You know what I'm saying? Like get more money. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me be healthy. Shit. Let me get some sense. Shit. Think positive. I look good as hell. Sexy as shit. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Well, not sexy as shit, but sexy as I can be, or something like that. They always put up these crazy ass profile names. At least I got some good ones. I got Shades Tube, then I got Sexy Ass Shay. And then that's it. Oh, then I got another one. I'm not gonna tell y'all the other one, you know. But yeah. But anyway, y'all, let's get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. All right, and take care. Peace out, y'all. All right. Let me see here. Let's go ahead and do this. It takes me all day to do this, y'all. I'm doing the same thing every night. There you go. All right. Here's the music. Wait, no. First, we have to take this video down right here. Wait a minute.